Classy Vanguard is my favorite.
We say welcome to another episode of TTNL. This is True Talk, No Lie to the next level on O.U.R radio.fm. Behind me, the man on the ones and twos, Blase Vanguard. They call me Nvthy. We'll be checking in with Keegs via Zoom in a few. You know what it is? Rock and come in. It's 100% TNT music every Thursday. We missed you guys last week, but we're back in full effect. This evening we hear from Nvthy Dread and Aisha Noel. They'll be coming up in the second hour, the Bus Tune Hour. Kick things off with the Week in Review, and then as per usual, the Week in Review coming up in the final hour. But until then, it's tunes, pun tunes, on top of tunes, beside tunes, Blase Vanguard run tunes. 100% TNT music right here on TTNL.
Listen my suggestion, yeah. What you think about linking? Come let we take a little drink and you and me have a good night. Come let we go for a test drive and forget the phone and meet me in a real life. Face to face, skin to skin and real heights. Party again with all my friends and live again on the outside, yeah. Turn up again, I can't pretend. You know I wanna give you the best wine, yeah. To make you jump out of yourself and lose control. You got that something that I feel in my soul. So just go down, down, and roll it down for me. You got the wickedest right, yeah. Go down, down, and wine non-stop for me. You got the wickedest right, yeah. Go down, down, and roll it down for me. You got the wickedest right, yeah. Go down, down, just keep that on repeat. You got the wickedest mind.
see it. Any part of the party we did. Ride it. We are very important people. Oh. Nobody care about style on way. No way, no. They can't style on me 'cause I'm okay. Always. They can't style on me 'cause I'm always. Any part of the world you see we are. VIP we very important. VIP we very important. VIP we very important. VIP we very any part of the world. VIP we very important. VIP we very important. I say always.
That was the sounds of the Live Again rhythm. Now we have tune from GBN, Neutron.
Girl, you mean, the way you move, the way you whine and you grind and you bubble and go down. The way you whine, girl, you fine, you move in time, the way you whine and you grind and you bubble and go down. Gone little bit, whine and go down there. Gone little bit, whine and go down there. Gone little bit, whine and go down there. Gone little bit, whine and go down there.
I in a mood to jump, and anytime I hold on your body, it could be level action. You don't need nobody else there, baby, just me and you. We could do anything that you want, anything that you're into, in we private party. Nobody watching me, so we go jam on we want to jam on we want to jam in the private party. Nobody watching me, so we go jam on we want to jam on we want to jam. Oh Lord, what happened in this room? It's staying between us. So long time I have plans for you. So what you say, things are about to get steamy. Private show, but I ain't no TV. Make your wish, boy, I'll be your genie. All that you want is yours.
What she want? She wants to jump. She wants to wine on the gangale. She wants to kanka right there. She said she kanka woman. She is the sweetest girl ever seen that cross my way. Every move she make, I take everything, anything touch the bumper day. She want this, I take, she call me candy bliss and I all up for it. Later, gangale. She whisper deep, I start to push. She whisper loud, I start to choke. And then she whine and bend and give me the look. I hook on the girl, girl set me free. She whisper deep, I start to push. She whisper loud, I start to choke. And then she whine and bend and give me the look. I hook on the girl. Beautiful lady.
You got the juice, well I got some. See you play I don't know what. Girl mess with like butter with the $5. I got boy, chilling man. Red, white and black, you understand. The Dan is the man, I got the plan. Them when I hit and they know them girl are fun. Come now man, darling, only call him my name. Baby, no, I don't want all that feed. Man, mind can never bust my breed. But let me tell you this, your waistline call, answer the ring. Speak body language, I like them things. Sweet, yeah, pen from start to end. Girl, it's when I sing, now let me do my thing.
The way you look me up and down, I know you notice things I'm missing. I got boy style, take time. I know you're not ready for this wine. My style, wait tonight, we got all night.
Cause anytime they see me, them a ball out, boy. Shout out my name and I call out, boy. Big girl and woman just a holla out, boy. Cause everybody down in the party, boy. Get to you to big so hearty,
of them a roll like Bugatti. Woy, 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 woy. Until she reverse and come back, until she make contact. They make your back bend, let me pull out my pen and sign up your contract. She says she love that, I can't tire, never ever run flat. Any girl come around, can't whine and go down, turn my face in a frown and I cuss that. She says she wanna learn, cuss that. She say it's that burn, what's that? Hey girl, you're giving trouble, oh, your name Bubbles? Should I know I go bust that? But some manners get sidetracked, start fight over girl, now they sing trap. But while they singing on the stage, she come on in the back, don't take away the girl. I'm better than them, we better than them, tougher than them. Trini people, we like Ramache. It's mass we come to play. Carnival Monday and the Tuesday. It's mass we come to play. See me getting stink all in a Juve. It's mass we come to play. I get a Tobanka Ash Wednesday. It's mass we come to play.
International, international, not so rational. Jason is the clan. Jason is the clan. We in high demand.
Aye, story time. Juve morning, girl them pelting waist. This fella want to catch himself a case with a bottle and a big tree line down in the waist. If a boy disrespect, he shot a boss a face. A man pull a gun because a man mash the lace on the clocks. And he talking about he don't take no talk now. Juve morning, I done your gunshot go back. So police try to kill two bobo dread and skin a park. It seems like killing sprees and festivities. Carnival changing in the West Indies. Bring back the fun, put down the gun. This carnival they better listen treason. Oh, it's only girl we on. From dusk till dawn, this carnival is only girl can perform from night until morning. How we looking for we carnival darling. Rude boy is only girl we on. From dusk till dawn, shake your ting, bling your bling hot yarn. From night until morning. How we looking for we carnival darling. So everybody know. Whoa, everybody up there and up so. With your hand and them there we go. And everybody singing now we have the night tonight.
If you're looking for a carnival wine, if you're looking for a carnival wine, let me take you to Trinidad and Tobago. We are the greatest land of Calypso. We have a uptown style for your disco. We have a downtown gal for your tiptoe. Send me tequila or the Rascals. With your favorite style for your rock to. And we way up higher than statue. Baby girl, where you up to? Hey gal, wind up your body non-stop. We love it when you bubble on top. Your pretty body girl, fit for the carnival. Every man want that. Wind up your body non-stop. We love it when you bubble on top. Your pretty body girl, fit for the carnival. Every man want that. Me get a gal fi go wine behind the choke. Me get a gal fi go wine me till me broke. See me baby, a style it kill me no. The balance and a ride it till we do.
Well, I reckon I'd like to welcome you to our farm. See, this is a music farm, musical land, and exotic is the band. See, it's early in the morning, gonna we do some farming. Plant your foot them firm on the land. This is the music farm. Pick up your shovel and hoe, get ready to go. This is the garden planting time. Sow your seed and wine. Me say, down in a Trinidad. Me say, down in a Trinidad we have a music farm. E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm we have enough musicians. E-I-E-I-O. Just jump around with a shook there and put up your hand and shook there. Wine all around and shook there. Shook everywhere. In a Trinidad we have a music farm. Double M, Afro we come to cause problem, yeah. What I'm looking for is a romantic kind of girl to make me feel warm and comfortable. Wrap me up like a sheet, tape on a bed, give me shivers like a brain, freeze in me head. And girl, I wonder where where you get that formula. The way you slow wine, girl, you make me come over. And I want you to wine and hold me tight. I want you to stay for the rest of the night. Girl, I wanna slow wine on ya. I wanna move, you make me groovy like soca. Slow wine on ya. I wanna feel you, yeah, yeah. Slow wine on ya. Come on, let me hug up the bumper, nah. Slow wine on ya, yeah. Hey, yo, make that bumper go there, girl. Roll it around, let me take that fast wine, girl, and slow you down, girl. Ease in, ease out, ease in, ease out. Slow down on the tick, take time with the talk. One side at a time, make the bumper drop, girl. Ease in, ease out. Can't believe until I didn't get touched.
When them girl get a taste, them could have swear Cadbury sponsor me all night. No girl get wicked at the knees. My flavor right feels so sweet all night. Oh, my kind of style she like. She said my kind of style so sweet. Oh Lord, my kind of vibe she like. She said my kind of vibe so sweet. She said control like you belong. I rough it up like when the cops come. Afraid that I make it so now I slow down. And she said increase the speed up at the cruise. One time she said she never feel this kind of loving in she life. Oh Lord, she feel like it's the sign of the time. Well baby girl, if this is the last day of your life, do what we go down in a passion of vibes. When them girl get a taste, them could have swear Cadbury sponsor me all night. No girl get wicked at the knees. My flavor right feels so sweet all night. Oh Lord, my kind of style she like. She said my kind of style so sweet. Oh Lord, my kind of vibe she like. She said my kind of vibe so sweet.
They say invest your money in show. Yeah. You bring 10,000, you must get more. Tell the admin I'm looking for him. He not time straight, and I'm looking for me. Tell him I want my money, I want my money, yeah, right now. Tell him I need my money, I need my money, yeah, right now. Cause I want to be rich like I live in Dubai. Everybody got to live so nice. Say you have your money and I have mine. Oh, I want to be rich like I live in Dubai. Everybody got to live so nice. Say you have your money and I have mine. Don't sell your soul for money, no. Don't live your whole life seeking vanity car. Money can't make you happy, but money is a necessity. And I know why too important to ever remain a poor man. So tell them bring all my money for me. Tell the admin I'm the ting, bang, 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 bang. And I'm looking for Bacchanal, Bacchanal, man is a Bacchanal. Hey, what we come here for? Hey, Bacchanal and water. All we come here for? Bacchanal and powder. All we come here for? Bacchanal and water. All we come here for? Tell them Bacchanal and powder. Watch it. I come to pay my money and dance in the water. Dance more. Why than make up my mind chaos and disorder. I never come here to pose and stand up in a corner. Not at all. Especially when girl waist rolling like hot marijuana. On it. I come in here with a bucket of paint. Drink till I iron fall like a fiend. I never come here to act like a saint. Ask if I know man, I tell them I hate. I come to stand by the barrel of mud. From head to toe, boy, I broke like a flood. Just like vampires attracted to blood. Run into we and them running because when I want Bacchanal and water. All they come here for Bacchanal and powder. All we come here for Bacchanal and water. He must come here for Bacchanal and powder. For the love of game, so don't stop. For the love of jamming, don't stop. For the love of Bacchanal is that we want. I get it on by. For the love of culture, don't stop. For the love of soca, don't stop. For the love of carnival, we jamming on, keep jamming on. It's a freeness when we jam. Good vibes spread across the land. Feel it in we fans. Release the energy. To know what it means to it. Yeah, I don't know the history. Cause when they fight, we don't, we just fight.
music we hear each and every Thursday, playing 100% TNT. Music, Blase Perman on zone there, but I wish I was in a fete, a little dance, holding a little corner.
My life is a fete, boy.
You start off with a nice soca vibes there to get the things moving along nicely. It's the last show for the year, the last show for 2021. The day before the last day of the year. Keegs, how you feeling? Let's welcome Keegs to the inside.
Cool, dog. Cool.
Keegs is cool.
Yeah, cool on the inside. You know?
Good to see your face again, brother, on screen. And we had some little glitches. We catch you in a little weird compromising positions on screen. But that's my bad.
Yeah,
I take full responsibility.
On day just now. At the AC beating on my kind of way. Feeling a little cozy now, boy.
Well, it's been 2 weeks since the last show, so we have a couple weeks to review and some interesting developments and happenings over the last couple.
That is true. That is true, and I mean, Trinidad and Tobago never disappoints. Or I wonder if I should word it like that. Sometimes I guess we always disappoint, and that's the reason why we never disappoint.
It's some sort of disappointment one way or the other. Depends on your perspective. I did not see Spider-Man yet.
I did not watch Spider-Man. I didn't watch Spider-Man.
You just saying that because I don't want to spoil nothing now. I watched it last night. I watched it last night.
No, but only good things about it.
What you talking about there? That theme exists.
You saw Matrix?
Nah.
Not yet either. Right. That any weekend plan somewhere if time permits.
I heard some kind of mixed reviews on the Matrix. I'm not scared now.
Big brother tell me it's toots. I don't know how to
feel.
I've seen a lot of those reviews.
I don't know how to feel, man.
Yeah, boy. Right, boy, how the Christmas was for the boys?
Real quiet and nice, you know. Nice and quiet.
Nice.
Yeah.
You know?
I had to take it in the quarantine situation. I should be out by tomorrow, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, no, so close, yet so far.
But,
it was still nice. It was still nice, and you know the quiet was not bad.
Agreed.
A bad way to switch it up, man.
Yeah. It was nicely quiet, I think. A nice break from the usual big gatherings, even for old years. Tomorrow night is just a small vibes at home.
Yeah.
I remember Christmas Eve. Somebody asked me if I have big Christmas plans, and I was like, man, if I could reach home, give my mommy a hug and tell her Merry Christmas, that real plenty.
Yeah.
I good.
And you're grateful to just do that.
Mommy a hug. I can give anybody a hug.
True.
For Christmas.
No hugs from Keegs at all.
Yeah, so them hugs, them priceless right now.
Tomorrow is a hug fest going on tomorrow.
Yeah. Hugs. I selling my hugs tomorrow, kind of thing, because I do same way I looking for hugs. Long time when I get a Keeks hug now.
Alright.
So my Keeks now had to be.
They might buy a pay me.
High on the market right
they
now.
might buy a pay me, but they might buy the hugs. Keeks hugs, ladies and gentlemen. We'll let you know the pricing, but stay tuned. They're available for purchase tomorrow.
DM for pricing.
DM for price.
Right, so the weekend review. I didn't want to go into last week and this week because we'd just probably be going on and on.
A lot of things took place.
And ever. Right? The only thing I'll talk about from last week, boy, is that the Express Kipo Island is seen with the articles about the Sinopharm vaccine. And yo, come on.
I actually forgot about that.
It's one thing to file up the scene here, but like when the embassy started out statements and things saying that taking note of what they're saying about the vaccine.
It was the Chinese embassy, right?
Oh. Yeah, boy.
Yeah, they put out a statement.
Embassy started to just double down on it now, and I was like, now we have more to say.
Because they're talking too much.
Hey. Let me just think about it a little bit now.
How embarrassing.
Understand? So they had to deal with some lyrical lashings.
Yeah. That is it now. How embarrassing, man.
But it even seemed like they didn't care much. Even the reporter in question was being called out on Twitter, and it was just like, all right.
No, literally nobody was like, everybody was willful in their self-embarrassment.
Yeah.
let me explain this to you.
And the whole nation gets second-hand embarrassment.
I once carried a bridge in our mind, right? To a company end of year dinner, dressed in suits, right? And in the party, in Hyatt, this man do a cartwheel and burst his pants, right? And I still wasn't as embarrassed then as I was here now, dog.
A cartwheel?
The man do a cartwheel.
A cartwheel. Yeah. I go and put it down on my bucket list for 2022 goals.
I do real cartwheel in life.
Do a cartwheel in a company function.
Cartwheel in Hyatt.
In Hyatt.
Hyatt cartwheel, boy.
No Christmas parties this year. The normal, Hyatt Christmas party would have been some vibes.
Yeah, the cartwheel home this year, but
I see Makesi saying as well in the comments, it reminded him how much he missed Parang and same.
Oh, yes, boy. He like Parang. But I still was able to take a challenge at the Parang, early up in the season.
Yeah.
Also, well, for Makesi, what I have been seeing from NPAT, we have a couple Parang shows happening into January. Yeah? So you might want to just check out that probably on NPAT's page or something. I know there's a show in the bowl, like probably around the 3rd, somewhere there. So you can check out that. We have some Parang still happening.
All right, that's good to hear. Good to hear.
Right. But we here this week and we have good news. We always like to have the good news.
We had a piece of good news from last week too. About the Trinidad and Tobago actor Michael Cherry.
Yes.
Landing a role. Yeah, in the series. I don't remember the details of the series. I just remembered it was all over the news. And I was very glad to see a Trini making waves out there. Yeah.
It make me feel like the dog inside I should have been an actor when I had a chance years ago.
Yeah.
But
if I didn't twist my ankle in form too.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, we'd have been on the screen all now.
If my little toe didn't hook up on that gymnastics map, I'd probably be there right now. But yeah, we wish him all the best. Seeing great things. Also, DJ Anna Rudy.
True.
Are also in a sitcom as well on Netflix. So we seeing the locals getting out there, getting the faces out there. Hopefully getting the accents out there.
Hopefully.
Yeah, next thing we see them on screen and
because I mean over the years we've been seeing more and more references to Trinidad or Trinidadian things like doubles references in shows. So now we actually have actors on screen. That's an even better thing.
GBM music been on Netflix since early days.
Facts.
Yeah. Even some of the music, Brave Boys, music was featured on Fast and Furious on Netflix as well. So yeah, man, we making strides.
That's good stuff.
Well, you go get me on Netflix next. I ain't happened yet, but I will manifest it.
Yeah.
Say less. We go put it in the universe.
Which are season 3, Blase Vanguard.
If anybody wanna give me a little role in a little Vikings or something, I'm taking it too.
I could do that.
Yeah, Last Kingdom.
Vikings.
Season 6.
Yeah.
I see a name there.
I just shoot me on camera or something, stab me, whatever.
You just wanna die.
Yeah, 5 seconds of fame. Me collecting a
villain 1.
Yeah.
Are you in the cast? Villain number 3. Yeah, that was me.
A spear to the chest, and I just die.
I will be a Viking warrior, and my weapon is a big spliff.
I'm not sure what Viking movies or shows you watching, but I feel your genre and mine is not the same thing.
You right one. I hit them with herbal energy. You understand? You can't fight that with no sword.
Oh Lord. But fellas, who here has been to the beach yet, boy?
Not me.
I
need. But the beaches are open at least till 12.
At least till 12.
12 PM,
I've not heard any reports, like if you had a jam out at the water or anything like that.
Well,
I don't know if you all heard anything.
Yeah, on Sunday it was apparently a scene and they had to shut down the beaches. Or Monday, I think it was the holiday.
No, I know it had a day they was sending people back.
I think that was the Monday. Yeah,
but
I saw
didn't hear
pictures
any
of
scenes like it,
standstill
like 12
traffic.
Bridge, and then linemen in the water.
Yeah, I don't
And
know
like
of anybody
I
who was
it.
on the beach when it closed. I don't know, but I know there was a lot of traffic heading there. If you didn't reach up there by 8:30, you were in some serious mess.
Well, if you want to go to the beach, you might want to hurry too, because we have already taken note here, right, that masks are required on the sand. But us being Trinis, we have decided that we don't adhere to that.
Mask
nothing. Right? So we already not wearing masks on the sand, so you never know how much longer the beaches may be available to us. Because as usual, we have no behavior. Right? So you might want to make a quick trip if you plan to get on the beach before they close.
Going in the morning, first thing. Dip my
Yeah,
toes.
leave home 5.
Yeah.
Leave home 5 and get up there.
Yeah. As the sunrise, traffic start out.
Yeah, take a dip, and a small dip too. You ain't going to line all morning on the beach. You just want to taste the salt, and then you're gone. Yes, and you're gone.
Ain't nobody tasting part, but all right.
Nobody have no way you could be in the beach and don't taste the salt.
True. That is true.
You must.
That is true.
You must taste the salt there. So now this is where we get into normal Trinidad and Tobago. Alright? And we often make jokes about people being too late for their own funeral. And it appears that this week someone was too early. A family came to bury their elderly family member who died, and they found the coffin and the clothes, but no corpse, because the body was cremated by another family a whole day earlier.
What?
So wait, they had a cremation before the funeral? Before the burial?
Well, apparently, this elderly man who died, reached the funeral too early, and our next family just went with him. Say, well, hey, cremation.
We have some extra time here.
Yeah.
Might as well.
Here's what confusing to me. The family, right, who cremated this person, what happened to the body that they were supposed to cremate? Because I can't see you getting to cremate 2 bodies. It don't work so. You come to cremate 1 body. If you paid for 1 funeral, 1 cremation, you can't get a do-over. Like, you can't say, well, hey, wait now, that's not Jim. No, that's not Jim there. You gotta, whatever Jim, that right hand. Bring Jim. No, it don't work so. If it is you cremate the wrong body, I think in the wrong body, you're supposed to go and get dressed up and put in the coffin. And then we explain the situation and say, well, so by so the case, but at least you could still have a little burial.
Well, I mean, you hear about people being switched at birth all the time. And apparently it's way more common than most people think, apparently. But yeah, now we're being switched at death.
Then getting switched at death, boy. Wait.
I can't imagine showing up to show my last regards for somebody and they're not there.
No, I find it in the real out that time to cremate somebody, cremate the wrong body and still take your cremation to nobody. You had to offer up your family member now and say, well, you know what? It's only fair. It's only fair. You know, we cremate the uncle, yeah, what? Or you could bury our uncle. It had to be, just go down the road just so man.
And just switch the names on the tombstone. You know?
Yeah.
Switch
something
the name,
had to work out.
Yeah.
Because imagine I come now and I have nobody. Literally. Nobody. Nah. That's wickedness.
Interesting stories.
And as we on coffins here, we have no solutions, no suggestions, no assistance, nothing but time to waste. But UNC activist Victor Roberts decided to take his coffin demonstration to the gate of Minister Terence Dialsing in Valsay. And I try to understand the why here, but
yeah, I don't get
the
it.
Why. The why.
I puzzled right now. I don't even know what to
like
think.
I would understand if you had like a solution, like if it was like, well, hey, Terence, lock down everything.
Uncle
And
Terrence.
I was like, nah, we're opening everything. So I was like, well, all right, cool. But like, the UNC not saying nothing, but they're not offering any solution. And so I find they're supposed to let this man know, yo, yeah, you had to take it down a little bit. You're putting a spotlight on me that, yeah, not necessary right now. We're really living up to the spotlight, living up on me, yeah. Yeah, some that you're wilding me. Come on.
I don't know why I find like you're expecting a lot from our opposition to come up with solutions and offer solutions. I mean that is what we should have and should expect.
I am not expecting that. What I'm saying is, if you're going on having common with coughing and demonstrating and saying, you had to have something. You had to.
Fair enough.
Like, I wouldn't just say I expect them to jump out with it first and foremost. Just please, perform. No.
Please.
I say, coffin carriers, dog. Yeah, you had to put something in place. Give me a little something. A little one suggestion or something, please.
Hopefully we could see some changes to the operations in the new year.
I don't feel so. But yeah. So
it is what it is.
So the police, hardworking officers, cracked down on a little boat stay. You can't call it a boat ride because the boat didn't sail. So it's a boat stay. Right? The vessel, however, has a safe zone permit and had less than 100 vaccinated persons in attendance, which is less than the 50% capacity that is supposed to abide by. So I just want to know is the boys' opinion here. Like, the police confused and them out of hand, them out of time in here, or the promoter getting on a little while here. Well, what's the verdict here?
I feel like it's a combination of both. It feel like, how they say we're in a pandemic loop, like a time loop, because this just remind me of the whole source double situation all over again when they had the ruling for the food places to be open with a certain criteria if you were in an enclosed storefront and not how many people come in at a time and whatever, and the particular source doubles location had met the criteria and they were shut down by police who didn't understand the law they were supposed to uphold.
Exactly.
So I feel like this is part of that, but then at the same time, like, why we throwing parties, boy?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, under 50%, but
it's like you're following the rules to break the rules now.
Why are you doing it?
Like you're putting everything in place to do the wrong thing now.
Yeah.
But you're doing the wrong thing right.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah. I know I'm on the fence, to be honest, because while I am for the opening back of things and the return to some semblance of normalcy, I feel we had to be a little careful with the situation still too.
Well, you had to be careful with the normalcy.
Because now it's variants popping up. We're still not very vaccinated as a country. I feel like all these things invite risk.
It's really a give and take. I mean, on one end, I agree with the see that was less than 100.
Yeah, I mean, and kudos to them, to be fair, for trying to make something happen within the legislation.
So it was just out and bad.
Yeah, and everybody on board was vaccinated and all that, which is good to hear that they've put their own protocols in place. As an event promoter, that is commendable. But still, boy, let me hold our strain a little bit. I feel
there's a lessons learned though, because I think, or I believe that all of this going to be like the stepping stones to where we're going to finally end up. For the entertainment industry, and with this we agree it's supposed to be going forward.
Somebody had to be the first one to jump out,
serving that purpose, so that things will get put in place and we'll cover all the bases until it finally reach that place where we have a proper compromise.
And I think is some of the questions that we've been asking, you know, in terms of what is being put in place, what are the plans for these type of things, because we need a plan. So if this forces the hand to come up with a plan, I'm fine with that too. Yeah. So maybe we do come out of this better than before.
Yeah.
But that was
the police officers.
That was some kind of embarrassment though for the party goers and promoters. You know, you go, you put on your nice little outfit and end up in the police station at the end of the night.
Yeah, dog, and especially when you could possibly be detained as a big vaccinated person who come out with your vaccine card, you know, thinking you are abiding by the rules. Some unvaccinated police probably carry you down in the station. Easy. Right? Because right now, we still have the unions kicking up our fuss about it's not our mandate. It's not our mandate, right? But the intent to have all of our public servants, our police officers, our prison officers, our fire officers, etc., vaccinated. And they come in here, right? And the numbers are abysmal.
Yeah.
There was like in the 20s and 30s and
terrible.
Like, wow.
Especially in the police force.
Yeah.
Which is the one that probably interacts with public the most.
These are the men who stop in you and you can't tell you, well, yo, put on your mask.
Yeah.
Put on your mask. Imagine how beside you, put on your mask, boy. Hey, put on your mask. Come on, officers, right? So as we go into more of the public services here, boy. Now this one, I didn't know about this happening at all. I don't know if there's like a long had tradition or if this is new. Somebody told me it always used to happen in their area. You guys can let me know, is this earlier, right? Is it tips or soliciting? This is the debate right now. You see, the practice is usually to deliver your meal. But at this time of year, you might just find an empty envelope in your mailbox to tip your friendly neighborhood meal person.
Huh?
I've honestly never heard about this or experienced this before. But
now, admittedly, we might now be coming into a place where we even looking out for meal now. And for the most part, we've been doing everything online. We's not mailbox men.
Yeah.
Right? They'll be looking for things in mailbox. But apparently this is something that happens. But the question is it appropriate? Your mail person working whole year, walking through the area, hot sun, rain, delivering your letters, Christmas time coming around.
Yeah.
You say, well, hey, if you want to give me a little tips.
A little Christmas bonus.
Yeah, so they just try a little empty envelope there, who you want.
Yeah.
No
well, from what I've been seeing, you know, the comments saying that a lot of people know this to be the norm. The extra envelope, the blank envelope, sometimes actually labeled don't forget your post lady or postman.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like, forget them with what were we supposed to do with the envelope? A lot of people, you know, didn't really know. Now I know, you know, as far as like the garbage men, which I also saw people saying, you know, a lot of them, sometimes you get them a bottle coming around the neighborhood for the Christmas. And that is very normal.
Real nice for Christmas.
Yeah, very normal. Sometimes they might get food, they might get drinks to go. Just as, and I think that's just an extension of the spirit of giving that comes along Christmas time. The solicitation part, though, I don't know how I feel about people asking for it. I feel like it's like even a tip, you know, if you want to give, but to ask or suggest that they should, I find that a little pushy.
But the thing is, though, like I get it, and I get why it's dangerous, because like some people say, so suppose I don't give a tip and my meal stop coming. You know, I mean, there is room for that to happen because people are humans, but I feel like the meal people just delivering your meal now, like, it's a real bad mind for a man to have your letter and be like, well, nah, no letter for you.
Yeah.
And like, you could do something about that, like, your letters don't come, you could just make a call and be like, well, yo, this man not deliver my letters. So I feel like male people will deliver your letters. You know? The thing with garbage men though, is I feel like, you see that garbage service, as subtle as it is, like you put the garbage and it's gone.
Real important.
It's still there
No, because
in your memory a lot more than that male person though.
Well, yeah.
I honestly don't think about how meals get delivered. Like, apart from this conversation, it really do cross my mind.
It's just
but I just hope the garbage man come.
Yeah.
Like,
because if the garbage man don't come, you put your garbage and the truck don't pass. Or I say the garbage truck bad man and he pass your house straight. It's dogs and cats up in that garbage and it's scattered all over the road and there's a whole mess to clean up.
So I can kind of understand why the male people need a little, motivation now, or a little reminder that, hey, yo, you could look out for me too.
Don't forget who put in these envelopes in the mailbox.
Take a little something if, but I understand the dangers involved, but I also understand why, the male people are the chance.
I saw a comment saying that maybe this is a time for us to maybe reflect on their wages and see the management probably to see if they are being compensated fairly.
We know that not going to happen. They're going to keep paying them whatever they're paying them.
We could hope. We could hope.
Yeah, they ain't going to do nothing.
Remember, we're looking for the week in review. Well, for the weekend review, we're looking for the word of the night suggestions. So those of you all in the chat listening live, feel free to drop comments. Drop your suggestions in the comments. We're looking for the word of the night. We have some more prizes too. Let me hear.
Right. So for me, 2021, at the beginning of this year, I said this was the year for release. The year of release.
Release the man say.
Release.
So that's your suggestion.
Yeah.
All right.
Because at the end of the year now, I'm feeling like it really, really was there. I'm grateful.
All right.
So we are released there. Release as the first suggestion.
Yeah.
You taking that note.
Look, Dominic say if I TT post Israel build service.
Yeah, man. Big up Dominic in the comments. Macasey, Dion, Natty Dread.
Them like that.
The Nef Network.
Right. And
see
just to let you all know, my postal work was suspended.
For the same thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Was suspended. The union is showing displeasure and is asking for apology because as the union they say, well, a small thing is a tradition, harmless.
Cultural.
But Apostle was suspended there.
We'll see what comes out of it.
Somebody saying bread. Bread.
Where bread come from?
Well, we are about to see
for that one.
as we get on to the end of the week review.
Somebody hungry in the comments there, Marie.
Bread, yeah.
Are you feeling for bread?
Oh yes. As we continue here, a member of our police force, we could refer to him as Private Zest, right? Although he's no longer part of our armed forces, because this man somehow, some way, went a little zest and decided to rest down his Galil rifle with 2 magazines of ammunition, just resting down like. You have a drink and you rest down your drink for a little bit. Yeah, that's what this man do with his rifle. And it has gone missing.
What? Where did this take place?
Like, nobody in the party see anybody move with this man rifle.
Who will see that? Nobody will see that.
This man know where rifle and ammo is.
You don't see guns in parties, man. What area this took place in?
I am not sure. Right, the story that I read did not say the location of the zest, but yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So if anyone is going to be in a little zest between now and New Year's, right? Just reminder, don't rest down your rifles.
Yeah.
Right, hold on to your rifles.
Keep it on your person.
Please. Yeah.
Wow. What a story.
And now as we close off the week in review, we do so with the most disturbing news ever.
Ever.
The price of flour is about to rise yet again, my friends. Kiss has already announced that they will be increasing their prices again.
Well,
and the Doubles Association.
You see, Marie was preempting this story.
The Doubles Association has said that we can expect the price of doubles to increase to $10.
You paying $10 for doubles, Keeks?
No, dog.
Blase, you paying $10 for doubles?
You know I'm not doing.
Come on.
I love doubles there, but where are we as our people? For one?
For one.
Nah, but
for one, boy. You know it is when 3 doubles cost you $30. That's a rough one.
You get a meal for that same price.
That's a rough
$30.
one.
I want real doubles, dog. You get a super deal for $25.
Telling you.
Yeah, boy.
What you doing, man?
Now, has anyone heard of this Doubles Association before?
Yeah. Yeah, they have an association for everything in this country, you know, kids.
So, you see, because I feel like if it really had a legit Doubles Association, I would have been subscribed to the bulletin. Like, it's a monthly bulletin, something, you know, it have a newsletter. I would have been subscribed to it by now. Where does Doubles Association come from? Where they get this $10 price from?
Yeah, boy, that's pressure. I can't imagine paying $10 for doubles. Not in this year, not in next year. Maybe tell me like 5-10 years maybe from now when, let's say 5 years, with the rate of inflation.
$10 is the price of 2 doubles right now.
That's what I'm saying. That's 100% increase.
Oh.
That's crazy. How we would double the price of doubles?
They're not taxes, dog. Come on, have a heart.
Have a heart.
Have a heart.
Have a soul. Come on, no feelings at all for the people.
But I mean, for me, at least, as much as it hurts, like on that emotional level, I am not eating flour anymore. So it's not gonna affect me that much.
Not bothered.
I feel
for the people.
What?
I feel for the people. We deserve better.
No more flour. So what they calling you? Vegan, Keegan?
I don't know why you think that's a funny joke to make there, mister.
Vegan, Keegan.
Oh yeah, look. Yeah, look, man, in the comments saying, yeah, that is it there for doubles.
Yeah, I don't think, I mean, I think I good for doubles there. I don't need to spend $10 on a doubles.
Honestly, as our people, we wouldn't lock off doubles forever, dog.
I mean, it's
We wouldn't.
It's still probably one of the cheaper options for food.
I mean,
no, it is not. Not at $10. I am telling you, a man will buy his $10 doubles and realize, wait now.
I ain't going through that.
I am not full.
I
need to buy another $10 doubles.
Yeah.
And he has now spent 20. And then you say, you know what? I'm feeling for one more. And he will do that probably twice before he realizes,
$20 for 2 doubles.
Doubles is costing me
You will go.
money.
You will go around the savannah with a 20 and find some more filling than 2 doubles. So what we really doing here?
2 doubles for $20 is crazy.
What we doing here?
I feel they could go up a 6, 7, 8.
You know how much wheat crisper boy could buy with $20?
A 2 for 15 something. 4 for 30. Maybe some kind of combo price or something. Me too only half not doubles association. Please.
Yeah, the doubles association. I had to realize that.
Yeah. The people now Keeks is a man stand up for price with the digestive before, and we had justice. So now that we putting it out there, Keeks.
Today we are saying we are standing in the way of $10 doubles.
Not having it.
Alright? On the 30th of December 2021, TTNL said we are standing in the way of $10 doubles.
It's a no for me.
It's a no for us.
It's a negative.
Come on.
No
$10
$10 doubles. We're not having it because if it's $10, we're not having it.
No.
We're not having it. We're not having it.
No.
Right? That brings us to the end of the week. Review story to end it on such a terrible note.
Blase went into Calypso backup singer mode there, yes?
We're not taking that, so people not taking that.
No.
Yeah, no, come on. Nah, I feel we probably can't say the Beyonce no raise the price at all.
Nah.
It probably have to go up if the flower going and raise and thing, and it probably had to go up, but not to 10.
That's what I'm saying.
5 to 10 is not that.
They need to have a heart. They need to have a heart.
Your heart black.
So, alright, we have a few suggestions for the word of the night. We have Blase's release.
Yeah.
We have 2 from Marie. Well, actually, 1 from Marie, bread, based on the flour price and that whole piece of madness. I guess doubles could throw in the mix too. We had some interesting stories tonight. Interesting stories. Rifle, we could go with rifle too.
Put on your rifle.
What you call them? Private zest?
Private zest, boy.
The Private Zest Chronicles.
Put on your rifle.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is the final TTNL for 2021. We having a nice time. We're celebrating his good vibes in the studio here. Nvthy alongside Blase. Keeks checking in from home. And we rocking 100% TNT music until 9 p.m. We're now entering the bus tune hour. So when we go back to some music, we'll be back with our guests for the evening. We have lined up Aisha, Noel, and Nvthy Dread. They'll be coming up in this second hour. But in the meantime, we go back to the music with Blase, Vanguard. This is TTNL. Talk to me.
You know Israel Heights? When you buy a $10 doubles now, right? And then you eat that $10 doubles. Now for $10, you know you're eating the paper and all. But you're still hungry. And then what you're asking?
Lisa, may I have some more?
More what?
No,
nothing for you and you like it. This wrongs, you have to be ready to deal with the vampire steady boy. This wrongs, you have to be strong, able to decipher the right from the wrong. I say this wrongs, you have to be able, good your loins, get ready for the battle, cause this wrongs, them boys ain't joking, so you got to keep your chalice smoking. In all kind of guises, not to mention a range of sizes, utilizing the latest devices. These days, Draco's full of surprises. Bang your belly and the wine for your jersey, bang your belly for the rum and the roti. Lord, this wrongs is back and out. In other words, the politics as usual. Nothing for you and you like it, so don't play you don't know how the thing does go. Stay in your corner and wind down low. You get nothing and you like it, so nothing, something, no. You get nothing and you like it, so nothing, something, no. It's nothing for you and you like it. The other day, not long ago, them suya in the night used to glow. But nowadays, they very brazen, flying in the day with the pockets laden. Change the skin, now the skinning and the grinning. Set up the self and then they start sucking. Sucking for the partner, sucking for their friends. Who sucking and they sucking like it have no sucking in. A feeding frenzy is at hand. Suya sucking the blood of the land. So we gonna suck you chin, chin, chin. You better put some salt on your skin and brace yourself for the ball of fire. You only come to build the empire. Brace yourself for the skinning and the grinning. Bloody
You get nothing and you like it so. Nothing, something, no. It's nothing for you and you like it so. Nothing, something, no. You get nothing and you like it.
Well, if it licks you like, then take licks. And if it blows you like, then take blows. Draco's coming in a big bloody bag. Draco's coming to pull out your life. Draco's coming to cleanse your heart. Mash up the plate and bite it and bite it. Mr. Speaker, how come everything raising so? This place has too much ice, man. La la la, la la la, la la. Dang dang dang, diggy diggy dang 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 dang. So much thing going wrong, I don't want blame the government, Mr. Speaker. Right now I broken the teeth, I can't even pay my rent, Mr. Speaker. Where all this is come from, contaminating city and the Mr. Speaker. Right now just get off your chair and open the eyes and see all of the rice raising higher than me rock, flour raising higher than me flag, oil raising higher than me rock, Mr. Speaker. I tell you look clothes raising higher than me rock, gas raising higher than me, transportation raising higher than me rock, Mr. Speaker. I tell you it's this, mashing up the system is this, causing the damn problem is this, mashing up the system is this. Why it is in the market and the grocery, in NHA and HTC, these in the doubles and Polori, these in E and these in she, not me. I gave a big grand $2 and he pelted back at me, Mr. Speaker. He tell me $2 get him buy water in the city, Mr. Speaker. This is like a parasite going on the economy, Mr. Speaker. The only thing that don't have no ease is my salary, but I'll tell you right raising higher than me, house mortgage raising higher than me, look oil raising higher than me, Mr. Speaker. I tell you the clothes raising higher than me, look gas raising higher than me, transportation raising higher than me, Mr. Speaker.
Gas price going up, food price going up, the taxes going up, everything just going up, hands just going up, drinks just going up, we still blowing up, and everybody still turning up. We going up, we heading shit to the top. We going up, like drinks filling my cup. We going up, you know we never gon' stop. We going up, yeah, we going up, like what, like what? These taxes, these taxes, these taxes, taxes. We going down. These taxes, these taxes, taxes. We going down. These taxes, these taxes, taxes. We going down. These taxes, these taxes. Like what? Like what? Like you's a small man in Form 1, they taxing you. Give me cash, I ain't asking you. Or collect a few tapping you. Things are real hard, boy. Uncle Ellis living better than men. Somebody vomits again and again. That is a reason for buying a pen, 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 buying a pen.
Been a while since I felt like feeling, but she love pretending she ain't got no heart. Posting pictures after hours long. You know that I can't stay off my phone. Thursday, I just got paid. Spend a day with the boy if you don't say why I need your love. Could you tell me if I'm wasting time on trust? Can I see you, girl? Ain't nobody make me feel like you, girl. I could take a flight to you and no, girl. Tell me please, before I go back to my ways. Can I see you, girl? You don't wanna FaceTime afternoons, girl. I just wanna love you in the real world. Stay maybe, before I go back to my ways. Oh, you look good, but I won't don't try. Sun kiss melanin skin, girl, you stay fly. Baby, you ain't shy. And baby, when you call my phone, I gotta change your tone so I don't get nervous. Oh my, you're just my type. Independent queen and you're down to ride. You ain't catching feelings for any guy. I'm not just any guy, so please put down your pride. And I saw you that night. Ain't nobody make me feel like you, girl. I could take a flight to you and noon, girl. Tell me please, before I go back to my ways. Can I see you, girl? You don't wanna FaceTime afternoons, girl. I just wanna love you in the real world. Stay maybe before.
It's the Bus Tune Hour on TTNL Sounds of Mahi Steez.
And produced by the dog.
You know I can't love you anywhere else. Welcome to the real world. Welcome to the real world. Welcome to the real world, baby. You know I can't love you anywhere else. Welcome to the real world. Welcome to the real world. Welcome to the real world, baby. You know I can't love you anywhere else. Welcome to the real world. Welcome to the real
world. Who's been choosing war over peace? 999 is the sum up of me. The sunset on our lives with a warning to we. And yes, I'm upset, I'm stuck here. Gravity ain't my friend. I know I used to fly, now I'm just out of breath. Yelling I cannot breathe. Will you get off my neck? Will you give me a sec? I need to recollect. I had so much to vent. I get so tired. I get so tired. I get so tired. Him over me, created from a rib is the awesome up of me. The moon be making me a wolf, I'm wild by decree. Big feminine energy in your face. Since I small, I'm a threat. It's my clothes, it's my hair, it's my tone, it's my breath. Yelling I kinda scared. You gon' need to project. Will you give me a sec? I need to recollect. I had so much to I get so tired. 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 I get so. I've been choosing peace over war, a love over all, even though I am appalled by how dangerous it is to be a woman in the 21st century. I mean, how many lives do I have to live to be free? But I just get so normal. I spark up, I talk up, I speak up, I live up, I'm okay. I did. But I just say so normal. I spark up, I talk up, I speak up, I live up, I'm okay. I get so tired. 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 I get so
Bussin' tunes is what we do on TTNL each and every Thursday. Lassie Vanguard alongside myself, Nvthy Keegs, via Zoom. As we welcome our guests, our first of two guests for the evening, we say hello to Aisha Noel.
Hi, good night.
We hearing
How
it
you guys
loud and
doing?
clear. We
Yeah, I'm
are
hearing
fine.
you. You hearing me clearly?
Nice. Yeah, man. Coming through clean and crisp. We are fine. How are you doing?
I'm great. You know, enjoying the holiday season so far.
How was your holiday season? Was it as quiet as ours?
It was restful to a point, but then I had the release on the 21st. So after that, it was just push, you know.
And I guess you would have been working towards the release as well.
Busy. Yeah. Well, yeah. But for the 21st, move forward, it was just pace after that.
Good stuff. Now, Aisha, it's been a while. The last time I think we interacted, we had a mix up in the newspapers.
What?
Oh, yeah, I remember that on Twitter. I remember you shared the post on Twitter and stuff.
Yeah, was it your face and my name or my face and your name? I can't even remember.
I think it was your face and my name.
Yeah.
I feel like you can pass by Aisha.
I mean,
What?
you think?
I don't see
it. Yeah.
It was crazy.
Let's lift it chin a little bit.
It was crazy. We don't resemble at all.
Yeah, I don't look that good. Unfortunately.
I wonder what it is, man.
Oh yes. Last time I saw
my
Aisha,
place there. We don't look nothing.
I saw Aisha in Black to Blue. The last Black to Blue had, I believe, that was the last time I saw
You
Aisha.
saw me in Black to Blue.
And this is how I know I already get my celebrity up yet enough now. Because I was like, hey, Aisha. And she was like, yo, who
Aisha was on her hot girl. Right?
Yeah,
she was on
like
her hot girl, don't talk
like,
to me vibes.
I just like I hear like Marshall calling my name or something, mommy, can I move there?
It be like that sometimes.
Oh Lord. It's funny.
With Aisha, before that as well, we'd have obviously crossed paths between TTNL and other live performance shows. So we know you've been working hard for a few years now. So what?
3 years.
3 years?
3 years since I started, yeah.
So in a nutshell, describe what that 3 years was from the start to the point of this release now.
It was come back to Trinidad from Colombia, start music, start trying to understand what the music business is about, making connections, working hard at being more consistent in studio, vocal training. It was a lot. It was a lot of writing because from the jump, like I always wanted to be a songwriter. So it was definitely a lot of work put in. I think a lot of people don't know how much work like you put in. They just kind of see products and they see spaces in time of like silence, and then a product comes out and they just kind of feel as though it just happens. But it was a lot of effort, not just on my part, but on part of people who have supported me, management, Yeah, Mr. Chow, he was always around since the beginning of my journey. So that was in 2018. And, he played a big role in helping me to develop as an artist. And now we have The Realest Thing, which was actually a song that was written a year ago. So there's a lot of work on shelf that I really hope that a lot of people will get to hear sometime soon, whenever. It's been actually writing for other artists like Marsha Montano, co-writing Nyla Blackman. It's been a lot and still a lot that's happening right now, behind the scenes. So I'm excited for, what's to come. Looking forward, definitely.
Sounds good. It's important to share the journey too, because like you said, a lot of people only see the end product. But it's been a lot and a lot of different type of work goes into this final product and refining yourself as an artist as well. How do you feel now, having reached the point of release of this song, and how did this project go with Olatunji?
I feel pretty confident about where it is right now. It's been a week since release, and it's already been showing me some nice growth on YouTube, on my Spotify, on my TikTok, just like all around. So I'm liking how that has been going. I've been getting some input from the soca source, who has been like telling me how this song has been going outside of Trinidad. So he was informing me that it's been playing in Nigeria. So there's somebody out there just giving you love, so I was feeling that for a moment. And working with Olatunji has been, it was great. He really listened to me when we were in studio, just open to any sort of options that I would have thrown out to him, ideas. It was fun. That was a collab that I was really looking forward to from since the beginning. So it was great. And actually our vocal song, I feel like they mesh really well together. So I like that it's not just a feature where this is an established artist and that's about it, but we actually sung good together so you could understand the collab.
Nice.
But
it's important that you feel good about the final product as well.
Yeah.
For real.
Keegs, anything?
Boy, I actually just really like this song. So
we just ready to hear
I
it.
was waiting for you to stop asking questions so you could hear the song.
Well, all
The
right.
song is amazing.
Yeah, I really like it too.
Yeah.
Well, pass on the mic there, Keegs.
Well, all right, Aisha, this is the moment here where you as the artist get to bust the tune. So the mic is yours.
Okay, so good night, everyone. My name is Aisha Noel, and you are locked on to TTNL. You're about to listen to The Realest Thing. Me are the realest thing, run to you.
Me are the realest thing, Me are the realest thing, Me are the realest thing. African queen, that's a dream. Small talk, mind made up. Right for me, man, me not take chain up. The body good, the body top notch. A boy could look, but he can't touch. And when I call the phone, he had to answer. He never let me go to sleep with anger. It's me alone, I'll be right for. And that's why me alone go die for you. Me are the realest thing, Me are the realest thing, Me are the realest thing. African queen, that's a dream. Me are the realest thing, Me are the realest thing, Me are the realest thing. African queen, it's a fleet.
You know all you in the highest of honor. You deserve all this world kind of fire. Anywhere you face your tongue, girl, that comes it's where it belongs. I mean, I lie. You can't style, strictly royalty, girl, when you walk out. Hey, who good to compliment to this queen? I'll be your African king.
Me are the realest thing, Me are the realest thing, Me are the realest thing. African queen, that's a dream, Me are the realest thing, Me are the realest thing, Me are the realest thing. African queen, it's a fleet. Best thing in real life. Phone don't capture my light. Shining so bright. Yeah, they wanna be just like me. Melanin sweet like I'm
a movie. Nothing compares to my beauty. Special so you don't lose me. Yeah, they wanna be just like me. Me a the realest thing, you know.
Me a the realest king, you know.
Me a the realest thing.
African king, me not sell dreams, you know.
Me a the realest thing, you know.
Me a the realest king, you know.
Me a the realest thing. African queen, yeah, you know it's a fling.
Yo, France, we tell them. Hola, good day, Aisha. Tado, African king. Tado, African queen. Tado, African king.
African queen, yeah, you know it's a fling.
Sounds of Aisha Noel featuring Olatunji.
Yeah.
The realest thing, boy.
Yeah, that have vibes. That are good vibes.
It's a head bobber. It's a waistline mover. You can't stand up and listen to that tune.
No long waistline. I get that moving our party.
It's about bounce now, boy. Bounce.
But
wait, so you was in the party in Chagramas?
No, none of us were there.
I was not in any party.
None of us were involved in the situation.
Kings, I see.
Not me.
Kings, I see.
Not me.
You know they have
Let's not start those rumors. Hey, come on.
Just asking.
Yeah, not Kings.
But Aisha, I feel like this very first line in the song was for Keegs. Was the first line there, Aisha?
Whoa! Wait, you talking about no small talk?
No small talk.
So,
like back
I was just saying hi now. In my defense, I was just saying
come with a purpose.
Right? I was just saying hi because
bring a suggestion, Keegs. Bring a suggestion.
That would have been, I think, Aisha and I were supposed to, but not supposed to. We were supposed to be at an event and we just didn't run into each other. That would have been a Christmas event, probably in 2018 or 2019. So yeah, that was performing for. And we just didn't run into each other then. So I was just saying hi when I finally did run into her. I black the blue.
Who knew Aisha would have go home and start writing a tune and see this man is counting out and no small talk. No small talk. First line, no small talk.
So we say this, I was the inspiration for this power here.
I mean,
that's what we saying.
Why not?
Like taking that, you know?
Yeah. I feel you're at least partly responsible. How much ever percentage of the song that one line is, that is you there, Keegs. That's your contribution to the song.
Taking the Aisha, you are welcome.
This is such
no any royalties or anything like that, but
this is such an industry conversation.
Talk about industry conversation. You also work, Aisha, with a film guy that is very close to the team here as well. Andre Pierre.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he's a good one.
Well, it's all family right here. He's part of the TTNL team and by extension. So big up to Andre as well. So Aisha, I want to know who produced this song.
This song was produced by Mega Mick and Chinese Laundry Music. Yeah, the executive production.
Nice.
Yeah,
it's a nice vibe. So of course
I want to talk a little bit. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there. I want to talk a little bit about what the song means. Like just for a quick second, because I see the title. We all see the title, realest thing, right? But it's like, what is real? Like, what is being real? Like, what does being real mean to you, Keeks? Since you have a contribution in this song.
Right, but for me, it's just me, and being real is just being genuine in all your actions. All right.
Exactly.
So you're not trying to be underhanded. You're not always, trying to see where you can get out of every situation. You're just being real, genuine. You're making those genuine connections, and and
that's essentially what this song is about. It's about being.
I think we lost Aisha there.
Feel like she coming back. I feel like she coming back. I saw a little reaction before she got cut off, like something actually did happen. So I feel she'll be back in. But yeah, I mean, I was like sure I was gonna get it, hit the nail on the head. Seeing as also invested in the project, you know, and being part of it from, you know, the start to now. Yeah, and you know, like exactly, you know what it's all about.
Taking credit where it may not be due.
I don't release that credit.
No credit for Keegs.
No Keegs credit.
But we'll see. I guess I'm not sure if we'll be getting back Aisha.
You know who would I get that credit?
Who would I get the credit?
Vegan Keegan.
Vegan Keegan. Well, this was Realest Thing by Aisha Noel featuring Ola Tunji, the first of 2 tunes that we busting today.
We go run it again.
Yeah, man, bring it from top.
Classic Vanguard is my favorite.
Me a the realest thing, you know. Me a the realest thing, you know. Me a the realest thing. African queen, that's a dream. Small talk, mind made up. Right for me man, me not take chain up. The body good, the body top notch. A boy could look, but you know he can't touch. And when I call the phone, he had to answer. He never let me go to sleep with anger. It's me alone, yeah, I'll be right for. And that's why me alone go die for you. Me a the realest thing, you know. Me a the realest thing, you know. Me a the realest thing. African queen, that's their dreams, you know. Me a the realest thing, you know. Me a the realest thing, you know.
Yo, I don't know. I was like real and my computer didn't.
We lost Aisha for just a bit. But she's back in time to leave us with some parting words. Man, we say thank you, Aisha, for passing through and busting this tune with us. I was saying before that we would obviously put this into the rotation here on TTNL.
Oh, yeah.
And as well, you find the song on the Bus Tune playlist coming up at the end of the month. So anything to say to your fans, followers, friends, anybody tuned in before you leave?
Yes, thank you for all of the support so far. Continue to listen, to stream, to follow me on all of my music platforms, all at Aisha Noel Music. And, keep being the realest things out there. And yeah.
Keep it real as the realest thing. Aisha, thanks again for passing through. We're looking forward to hearing more of that music that you've been working on. So as soon as you're ready, you know where to find us. Right here on O.U.R radio.fm. Aisha Noel, ladies and gentlemen. Bussin' tune.
Come on.
Yeah.
Thank you. You guys have a great night.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.
Sounds of Aisha Noel. And Ola Tunji.
Me a the realest thing, you know. Me a the realest thing, you know. Me a the realest thing. African queen, that's a dream. Small talk, mind made up. Right for me man, me not take chain up. The body good, the body top notch. A boy could look, but you know he can't touch. And when I call the phone, he had to answer. He never let me go to sleep with anger. It's me alone, yeah, I'll be right there.
So I to get to the truth. Don't get my feelings about you. What you done to me, I just cannot believe. Special thing that I feel. Good to speak, I must read. One never knew so strong. This energy can't be wrong. Sick all you are the light of my darkness. Set me straight when I start straight. The anchor that holding me down. That's why you wear the ground. The rhythm to my heart, through my melody. Love sake, but don't want the remedy. My made up on the points to you. Now I'm sure I'm falling for you. Because I'm falling for you. Falling for you. Hot love. I'm falling for you.
falling for you. In love with you. Because I'm falling for you, falling for you. I'm falling for you, falling for you. Falling in love with you. And I don't usually talk like this, but you made my mind start wondering if this could be something or something. Cause when you release your energy in my downtime, you're so comforting. Calling me a sweet sugar dumpling. Elevator love, girl, you're higher. Turn me little flame to a fire. Everything that I could ever want, I find it in you. I know this feeling so true. What I want, I desire. From the game, I retire. Every road that I could ever take, it leads me to you. Because I'm falling for you, falling for you. I'm falling for you, falling for you. In love with you. Because I'm falling for you, falling for you. I see the sweet, slimmy, pretty on my IG. Sliding GDM like, hey, pretty slimmy, where you mind me? She send me back, she WhatsApp contact, and she tell me hold that. 2 weeks later, get a screenshot in my WhatsApp, like, where's that? It's nothing to explain. You can't stop me talking to Shireen. Girl, you must be insane. If she cut and leave, then you is to blame. Girl, you getting me upset. You can't burn me like a cigarette. You can't talk me to your friends when it's the reason me and you end. Yeah, I'm a dung bad, I'm a dung bad. She am a dung bad, I'm a dung bad. Dung, a dung bad. She am a dung bad. Dung, a dung bad. She am a dung bad. How come this scene between?
Even if you was a green light, y'all, me never go. One jam, and me begging you for more. Need that now, not tomorrow. Let me tell you how the thing go. Off one jam, the one you have it never too normal. One jam, and me begging you for 2 more jam. One jam, and I want to know your name. One jam, yellow tape, girl, I need caution. One jam, but I'm addicted to emotion. One jam, and I want to know your name. Girl, the way you I know, girl, can't step in your lane. One jam have me so addicted, I keep coming again. Girl, the way you I know, girl, can't step in your lane. One jam have me so addicted, I keep coming again. And the one jam, it make me feel high. Me get high like a easy. It make me feel high. Me get higher than the ceiling. It make me feel high. Make me wanna fly like a easy. It make me feel high. Yeah.
See that be somebody where you get. See that be somebody where you get. Almighty Father, bless you with the body that you get. Bless you with the body that you get. Baby, would you tell me what you like me? Why you come follow me footstep? I ride it like a bike, correcting everywhere. And you remind me I'm a Nike. Match my fresh Air Force on it and nice. Comfortable, even though you fit tight. Now your vibe so cool, you make my heart crystalline. And even if I start troubling me, that's alright. You like a diamond in the rough, till the pressure bust by. I will love you so humble. Come on, you like your corporate, now you can switch it anytime that you like. Some of them inquire, but you tag off the price. Can't buy you out like no sale online. Tell them keep a distance when them in line. Now you put the call for you there full time. Everybody could have see a value, maximize. Can't match your linger, cause the rest of them blind. That's why we make it up. See that be somebody where you get. See that be somebody where you get. Almighty Father, bless you with the body that you get. Bless you with the body that you get. See that be somebody where you get. See that be somebody where you get. Almighty Father, bless you with the body that you get. Bless you with the body that you get.
Look in my eyes, apologize. Get on your knees and beg me please. Boy, you better tell me a story. Boy, you better tell me a story. Who the you feel like is embarrassing me? Go have a let the next girl ever feel she could post on me. Cause I is not your little friend. I go on back. You playing games, I go on back. You better listen to your conscience. Don't get no other girl you know back. You playing games, I go on back. and listen to your conscience. Don't get no other girl you know back. 'Cause if I was to respond to one of my DMs, you could tell everybody, well, them girl you wicked. If I was to do you everything that you did, you could tell everybody, well, them girl too wicked.
Wine slow when you rhythm drop low, girl. Back it up, let me deal with your program. Take time, let me put it inside, yeah. Me touch it once, but you need a reminder. Low profile, you bad on the down low. Low profile when you wine and go down low. Down on the ground when you down on the ground, girl. Low profile, you bad on the down low. Low profile when you wine and go down low. Down on the ground when you down on the ground, girl. Pause. Already know you got a man. Plus you got the fat up in her drawers. Come give me everything I want. Baby, come wine and balance. She said, baby, it's yours. I like when you bounce on the floor. Back to the bone so you come back to more. And I'll be around when your man never home. On the low, on a low, on a low, on a low profile. You bad on the down low. Low profile when you wine and go down low. Down on the ground when you down on the ground, girl. Low profile, you bad on the down low. Low profile when you wine and go down low. Down on the ground when you down on the ground.
I just straightforward. Coming out the front now, girl. I like real bad, girl. Drop it like a bean that, girl. Oh, you can run me, feel like I want it. I feel like I tempted to touch it. Bend down, go down. Oh gosh, baby, go down. Girl, you hot, until you burn up. Bend down, go down. Oh gosh, baby, go down. Girl, you're in the mood all night long, so you wanna get naughty. I just love when you move on your body. Yeah, you're the life of the party. Yeah, turn, let me wine and bend, let me see how you wine when you press on it. Turn, let me wine and bend, let me see how you wine when you press on it. I just straightforward.
Before we get into the next guest and welcome Nvthy Dread, we have some serious business to sort out, and that is the word of the night.
Word of the night, though.
Now, we had some suggestions in the comments. We had bread, we had release, we had rifle in the mix, but we didn't settle on one. So listeners in the chat, leave your comments. Let's vote for the word of the night. We have some more Christmas cupcakes to give away from our friends at Sweet and Spicy. It says happy Christmas, so you could still enjoy some sweet treats for the new year. Looking for the word of the night, and we get into that challenge coming up in the final hour. In the meantime, we get in Nvthy Dread on the line.
I feel like I tempted to touch it. Bend down, go down. Oh gosh, baby, go down. Girl, you hot, until you burn up. Bend down, go down. Oh gosh, baby, go down.
Y dale candela, dale candela, mami, dale candela, dale candela, mela.
Second side, System 32. Woman are talking to you. She tell me as a waste man. She say as a dog, She screenshot all we text, put me up on the net. Now my whole family life mash up. She tell me as a waste man. I stick to the dog, She tell Lala she friends, put me up on the net. No man, I will stop tell lies on me. 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 Now just open your eyes and see. I will open your eyes and see. This girl she crazy, too crazy for me. Now tell me if this girl not a psychopath. She come right in my life just to mash it up. She tells all of my friends and she tell them that I is the worst thing to ever happen. She wanna do anything to make me look back. She wanna Now my whole family life mash up. She tell me, as a waste man, I stick to the dog, I know. She tell Lala she friends put me up on the deck, man. How we used to tell her,
it can't done, can't done. It can't done, it can't done. The party can't done. Party can't done, can't done, can't done. Party can't done, can't done, can't done. Whoa, the party can't done. Party can't done, can't done, can't done. Party can't done, can't done, can't done. Oh, we jam anyone never regret come. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Big, big fat promotion under the storm. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Hot sun shining, blazing up when there's no service. What can carry on? One thing you know about the Caribbean. Hey, people ballet. I love party. Island party. Island party. Island party. Uptown party. Downtown party. Chop party. If that's really party, the party.
They got me drippin', I'm a drippin'. They got me drippin', I'm a drippin'. Oh Lord. Tang 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 tang. Tang 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 tang. Oh my Lord. Yeah. Everybody love to party. Woman whining down the way. So loud, oh. I love woman. Where I'm from, them can't get second place. Yeah, I'm a drippin', I'm a drippin', I'm a drippin'. I'm a sippin', I'm a sippin', I'm a sippin'. All my fall out there, I was slippin'. Hey, thank God I ain't fall. I jam down there in every party. Promote that day, they want to call me. This a turn, I hear the life of the party. Everybody love to party. Woman ramming out the place. So loud, oh. I love woman. Them can't get second place.
My girl, you're sweet like pineapple, you're sweet like tangerine. And I have the sweetest piece of wine here for you. You way that you're giving my vibes, I just want you next to me. And I hear watching you all night, I love off your energy. All night, your waist moving. I see you know what you're doing. All night, your body talking. You think speaking my language. You have my life, oh Lord, oh. I'm feeling like I just won the lotto. You have my life, oh Lord, oh. You are the captain. Sail away. Watch my hands on your waist and I'm trying to navigate. Sail away. Anchor down, let me dive in, girl, don't make me wait. Sail away. To the ends of the globe and right around again. Oh Lord, sink or float, I don't care what you do, man. Throw me overboard. I don't need no lifeguard, oh Lord. Rocking back and forth like a tidal wave. You are the captain. Rocking back and forth like a tidal wave. Watch me now. Me say one stroke, two stroke, three stroke. You're feeling sweet like the calypso. Me say one stroke, two stroke. You're feeling sweet like the calypso. I'm thinking to myself where you come from. Who sent you over here? Now I want some. Keep checking just to see when you're leaving. I keep blinking my eyes, I don't believe it. Yeah. And if you got a man, don't bother. I'll make sure that you don't need another one. All night your waist moving. I see you know what you're doing. All night your body talking. You think speaking my language. You have my life, oh Lord, oh. I'm feeling like I just won the lotto. You have my life, oh Lord, oh. You are the captain. Sail away. Watch my hands on your waist and I'm trying to navigate. Sail away. Anchor down, let me dive in, girl, don't make me wait. Sail away. To the ends of the globe and right around again. Oh Lord, sink or float, I don't care what you do, man. Throw me overboard. I don't need no lifeguard, oh Lord. Rocking back and forth like a a tidal wave. You are the captain, throw me overboard. I don't need no lifeguard, oh Lord. Rocking back and forth like a tidal. You are the captain.
We have real tunes to bust, but we only have 3 hours every Thursday from 6 to 9 p.m. You find us right here on O.U.R radio.fm for TTNL playing 100% TNT music. And it's that time we welcome our second guest for the evening. But before we start talking to Nvthy Dread, welcome to the show, brother. We need to sort out the word of the night so that people could get to writing.
If I'm not playing about the word of the night,
it's the last word of the night for the year. We have to do this in fine style. I know some people are standing by waiting to start writing the pieces because our last little prize before the year's end will come in very nicely.
We call it flower.
So we calling it flower.
You gotta write a piece too, as you're on the inside right now.
Oh, that could work. Nvthy, how you feeling about that? If you could write a little piece. So, listeners, it is official. The word of the night is flower.
Flower.
Yes. So now is the time to start writing those pieces. We have cupcakes to give away. We have giveaways from last week that didn't even reach the winner, but we will sort that out over the New Year break. But Nvthy Dread, welcome to TTNL. Welcome to the inside.
Thanks for having me, guys.
How is everything on your ends?
Things are fine on my end, can't complain. Things are peaceful on my end,
Peaceful is good. Peaceful is always good.
Working on some new stuff too as we speak. So busy, peaceful and busy at the same time.
A nice balance you find there, peaceful and busy. So for the people who don't know Nvthy Dread, I know Nvthy Dread because we worked on some events before.
Yeah. You were actually the guy that started, you gave me my first 2 live performances, I should say. That was almost 4 years ago.
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
It was I remember the show on the Avenue.
Yeah, and also on the Black Box.
Right, that would have been a TTNL in the Black Box.
Yeah, in the Black Box, yeah.
Nice vibes. And well, we here again. We're on the new format. We're on radio now. We're on O.U.R radio.fm. So welcome to this version. We have Keegs and Blasey on the inside.
Yeah, big up yourself, Keegs. Big up yourself, Blasey.
And we had tunes to bust. So tell us about this song you have for us today.
Well, this song, I got this beat from a Jamaican producer by the name of Caldo, whose name is Nicaldo Goldborn, short Caldo. That's his producer, Sobriquet. And basically, the song Pray for Change, it basically reinforces and preaches, the panacea for many of man's current issues that is leading to his devolution. So I personally believe that if individuals, that's engage in a lot of introspection and prayer right now, I think we can really improve ourselves and by extension improve society. So the song is a positive song. It's centered around that whole positive aspect. I try to create positive music. I try to create music that's relevant to the times. So in a nutshell, that's basically what the song's about. When you listen to it, you will understand and you'll be able to feel how the song impacts you after listening. So that is the lyrics in itself speaks to you. And what
well, for many, myself included, I know the pandemic in itself was a time of introspection, a time of reflection, refocus, just kind of digging deep to see what you want, who are you, It's been a journey of finding self and connecting with self a little better. Would you say that's what influenced the writing of this song?
Definitely, because I basically create music based on what's taking place. I like to watch what's taking place in society, and I'm influenced by that. And as I said, the pandemic literally put everyone on a involuntary pause, and we a lot of individuals literally had to stop running the rat race and just take a pause and a moment to really reflect and understand is there more in life, is there more to life, and what can I do right now now that I'm being, hampered because of this pandemic. So the song really, it really reinforces and it really, like speaks of what is taking place because the pandemic is still here. So I wrote this, I believe, is in early of this year, and it speaks of that, and most of the themes, embedded in the song also, echoes what's taking place right now, and it's relevant to what's taking place right now.
Yeah.
Goodness.
Yeah. Right. So you basically went through what inspired this song, and again your process of writing on the times itself. For this particular song, you said a lot, and sometimes without saying a lot, very simply, but able to say, some of the biggest things. Like how long it took you to write this song? Over what kind of period?
Just like
it don't seem like a one night kind of vibes.
I just probably like about roughly like 20 minutes because I've been writing songs a long time. Yeah, 20 years. So, because basically you see, like as a songwriter, when you hear a beat and you already quote unquote catch that vibe, it's just a plug in the lyrics, and when you have custom jotting down lyrics. But especially me, because I've been writing calypso since I've been in like second year standard one. So it just comes natural, You can't, it really don't have a textbook to really say, well, yeah, this is what you had to do. I mean, there are, theoretical, laws when it comes to like writing songs. I mean, but, as an innate ability, they are not theory to this. Is just like practice becomes proven.
Yeah, that just in here right now.
Yes, practice becomes proven. And like, you could see guys just freestyling for like an hour and you'll be amazed about that, but it really have no theory to go and like study and say how to freestyle. That's just inherent ability, so yeah.
It's in them lyrical muscles now, boy.
Yeah, but the topic would have probably been close to your heart then at the time of writing.
Yeah,
something that was on your mind that you felt you need to get off. So when the vibes connected with the music, everything flowed naturally.
Yeah, everything flows naturally. It's just basically to like hum the melody. Because that's why I write songs, you hum a melody first and after that's plug in the lyrics. The lyrics that will make sense and put it onto what you want to like, paint on your canvas as an artist.
Yeah, well I feel we have the tone set there for the busting of the tune. So Nvthy, the mic is yours. Introduce the song for TTNL and bust it to the world.
Yeah, True Talk No Lie. This is Nvthy Dread. Pray for Change, produced by Caldo from Jamaica. Big up yourself, Caldo. Pray for Change. Hope it connect with you all. Right? Bossy tune.
Nvthy Dread one time. Oh, Caldo one time. Yeah, we need change. Need change. Gotta look to the sky. Nico. Father, I pray for change, but things remain the same. What am I to do again? Standing in a stagnant lake, need to see a reflection of myself in the clearest water. And if it's not dance, I know for sure found the change I've been praying for. Granny taught me the wages of sin is death, but the gift of Jah is eternal life. Why mourn when your brother took his last breath after knowing what you did? Cost him his life. Cause you can't trust friend in this era where man hard, cold and bitter they deceive us. Got a taste of how it felt, so now I stick to myself. I forgive my enemies, I do it on bending knees. I plant all these life seeds to germinate to the positive. Father, I pray for change, but things remain the same. What am I to do again? Standing in a stagnant lake, need to see a reflection of myself in the clearest water. And if it's not dance, I know for sure Found the change I've been praying for. Hey, this one for y'all, the delinquent breadwinner them, giving crumbs to the picnic, living in a pig pen, wasting your money buying beer for your friend, them with no regard for what your baby mother do to make the ends. When you're coming home drunk to throw a fit, cussing and abusing mama right in front of the kids. When you lay at night by your side, you want a kiss. Big man, your actions deadlier than COVID. I forgive my enemies, I do it on bending knees. I plant all these life seeds to germinate to the positive. Father, I pray for change, I pray for change, but things remain the same. What am I to do again? Do again? Standing in a stagnant lake, need to see a reflection of myself in the clearest water. And if it's not dance, I know for sure found the change I've been praying for. Granny taught me the wages of sin is death, but the gift of joy is the eternal life. Why mourn when your brother took his last breath after knowing what you did cost him his life? I can't just friend in this era when man had gold and data they deceive us. I got a taste of how it felt, so now I stick to myself. Father, I pray for change, I pray for change. What am I to do again? Do again? Stand in a stagnant lake.
Pray for change, Nvthy Dread.
Yeah, the message, you know? The message, man.
The message in the music coming through loud and clear. Production loud and clear. Everything sounding proper.
True talk, no lie.
True talk, no lie.
Especially the way he delivered it. Especially the way he delivered it. It sounded like, you know, it has something real in there where you're putting the you know,
in the vocals, because
there, you know,
when the heart and soul pouring out.
For real, because you know when you're recording your vocals and thing, like that's the energy that you put in your vocals there in that time.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's your lifeblood, you know. That's your lifeblood.
Yeah, that's your essence.
You know?
You know.
That's what going on with me when you go on.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah. That's real. It sound like you put the essence in there.
Yeah. We had to go 100 all the time, you know.
Goodness.
But I glimpse of the sure. Man, you know. So.
Well, Nvthy, you plan to ring in the new year?
New year, family, you know. Let's bring it in peaceful, you know, on a prayerful tone, you know. Pray for change in the process.
All that in the mix.
All that, yeah. So peaceful. As some other projects are working on, my partner from St. Kitts and so we just right now they're trying to do what we was called to do. You understand? Let's continue doing it. You know, just like how you guys doing the Zoom, you know, and you can't do the face-to-face, you guys still doing what you was called to do, you know.
Find a way.
Yeah, there's a way, you understand, Nvthy? I know Nvthy going on a strong long time, so that's the name alone of itself, speaks of a character, Nvthy, militant.
Boy. Cut and go through. Well, Nvthy, as always, it's a pleasure, bro. Good to have you on the show. Good to connect with you once again. I'm glad to bust this tune for the people then. Anything to say to anybody listening or locked on before you head out?
Yeah. For the new year guys, just always understand, in the words of Ryan Leslie, as I said on our previous interview, your life is the aggregate of the choices you make, guys. Always remember that. Your life is the aggregate of the choices you make. And now so more than ever. So make the right choices, you know? Yeah. Guys, stay blessed, everyone. God bless.
Stay blessed.
Big up.
Nvthy Dread, ladies and gentlemen, thanks once again for passing through and busting tune with us. You're locked on to TTNL. It is now the final hour. It is 8:01, which is the hour we enter the word of the night challenge. And we just decided on the word. That word for tonight is flower. Remember, we have prizes to give away. It's the last hoorah. So let me see hoorah. Who gonna run come in? Who gonna raise the bar and set the thing nice so we end up the year in fine style?
So generous.
It's Nvthy and Blase Vanguard Keegs from long distance. But it's TTNL. We here until 9 p.m. rocking, playing 100% TNT music right here on O.U.R radio.fm.
And if it's not dance, I know for sure found the change I've I've been praying for. Granny taught me the wages of sin is death, but the gift of Jah is eternal life, eh? Why mourn when your brother took his last breath after knowing what you did? Cost him his life, eh? Cause you can't trust friend in this era where man had cold and bitter, they deceive us. Got a taste of how it felt, so now I stick to myself.
I got a brand new body, sickness free. I got a brand new motto, confide in me. I do not fight in my slumber no more. Sleep near me, into the jungle lover. We are free, I don't want no more numbers. Them things hold me back. All of my lives I was so sure. I was right on track. I saw a flame so familiar. The heat held my heart, showed me a better future. One on your path, listen. I must have loved you 1,000 times before. You must have waited forever at heaven's door. Must have looked for you in every lifetime, and here we are. Once again, and here we are. Once again.
Who billing it, yeah? Who billing it, yeah? Who billing it, yeah? Say bill it, bill it, bill it, bill it. Who billing it, yeah? Who billing it, yo? Who billing it, yeah? I man bill it, bill it, bill it, bill it. Say, building, 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 make the birds them sing. Building, building, what a joy it a bring, yeah. Building, 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 make the birds them sing. Building, building, big like the building. Me build it on the block, me have to build it by the shop. Me build it round the clouds, I know me build it non-stop. Me build it to the top, me build it when me head hot. They want to fire me because me build it on the walk. Me build it in the west, north, south and the east. Me build it in the studio, it's not a Billy beat. Me build it every day, 7 days of the week. Each and every night before me go sleep. So me tell them, building, 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 make the birds them sing. Building, building, what a joy to bring, yeah. Building, 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 make the birds them sing. Building, building, big like the building, building.
I really love to love me. The sky and night, shining stars above me.
Yeah. Overdosed on social media, I'm seeing the things that make me feel like being me can't be enough. Falsehood visions while my soul got the realest touch. Mental slave going free town just to feel the love. Mama ocean, wash me in your waters, pull my soul through. The demons watching me like Roku, mouth watering like they smell granny soul food. I grab my pen, let you go through, then load up the Pro Tools. Walk roads I don't think most do. Oftentimes I feel there are things I can show you. Some think it's cockiness and that I'm boastful, but them things not enemy, it's responsibility. When you elevate spiritually and mentally to go on a giving spree. Cause feeding you is akin to me. Living individually would never let us live in harmony. Dog and I love a symphony. That's why I practice empathy and sympathy. But keep reason they have my side. With the people they me will live this life. I live more freely on these heights. Not trapped by a log into my phone. Disciplined to go through the fog until I'm home. A journey I must walk, can't jog into my soul. Till then I search like a dog with a bone.
Yeah, I really love to love me. The sky at night, shining stars above me, showing me just what could be my life. What could be my life? What could be my life? Yeah.
Hey yo, smoking loud, prefer to that cooler option. Walking around with a fear of being purple spotted. I forget legal lemon light it up. Dosey doing nice as buzz, staying focused on living my life in love. Sometimes the fault, yeah, I'm super loyal. As the type yo, once I'm for you, I'm for you. I watch us all as earth, real son of the soil. It's self-harm if I ever cause a heart to toil. That's real shit, I don't slip, cause I know in the details like the 3-6. So I stay high like 3 spliffs. Unlock the genius, I'd be remiss to not. I got a lot to share. Flock of experiences represented in every lock of hair. Things that make me and others not compare. I look at sunset, sometimes I stop and stare, thinking it's a gift, I'm joyful, though it's lots of pain. Carry the weight of the world on my shoulders, I'm meant to. Meditations take me deep in my mental. Connect with elements who show me that bringing people together is why we sent you. I present you, a polished gentleman. QRC molded this youth, yeah, they were essential. Garvey as well, a longevitous mentor. I like seeking the purpose I'm sent for.
High, yeah, high.
Oh wow, wow, wow. I skip it do bang bang. Oh wow, wow, wow. Oh wow, wow, wow. We down inside the party. We down inside the party. You know when to find we way down inside the party. We down inside the party. Listen, my brethren call me. Yeah, what is the scene? Right now the tickets them selling for $3. I tell him I right have a rum and a Sprite. I wanna help you out but I done inside. Now I want to do rungs up your crew. Meet me by the door on a short to meet you. Me rum can't wait, so come around with bass. But make sure you have on your visa face. Yeah, we down inside the party. Skibby do bang bang. We down inside the party. You know where to find me. Way down inside the party. We down inside the party. Look me over here with me and up. The whole place turn up. The vibe just jam up. We by the bar sipping. The gal them dipping. My hand them gripping. But look how she whining, she body tantalizing, the vibes galvanizing. The ambience correct, but then she disrespect. She put her icky on me neck, she put her icky on me neck, my lord, lord. We down inside the party. We down inside the party. You know where to find me. We down inside the party. Down inside the party. They say what's for you is for you, no one can take away. But I didn't know that I would have met my match today. They always say that two birds of a feather go flock together. But I know that this party are way too much bites for that. So baby, now.
Clap up your body, me say clap it up. My girl, clap it up, clap it. Yeah. Clap up your body, me say clap it up. Clap it, yeah. Shake your body like it's Carnival Tuesday in a 2-piece. Bust it down for the Dan, baby, ooh-wee. Them boy vex, the gal them say we two-wheel. They play mad, sick, I hit them with the Uzi. Man a real G, them can't school me. Icy drip God, they just call me young Fiji. It on my hip, if a boy talk loosely. When I in the dog is water like Bruce Lee. When she see me on the gram, she double tap. Then she sliding in my DM, where you at? Give me your number, let me hit you on the WhatsApp. I tell she bring some friends for the gang, they go love that. Yeah, you know the vibes. This be a bad girl rolling in the ride. Touch it up, my girl, that's the wine. You had a hot girl bubble, I realize. Shake your body like it's Carnival Tuesday in a two-piece. Bust it down for the Dan, baby, ooh-wee. Them boy vex, the gal them say we two-wheel. They play mad sick, I hit them with the Uzi. Man a real G, them can't school me. Icy drip God, they just call me Young Fiji. It on my hip, if a boy talk loosely. When I in the dog is water like Bruce Lee. Uncle sick response when they ask me what we go do. Pull up to the boat ride and we on boat. Ooh, bottles on bottles, yeah. Champagne start true, say you get it. But she say nice, not true. Girl, you need a license, cut that bumper heavy tea. Baby, throw it in reverse, shake that body, let me feel. Yeah, eyes them looking like you don't know what you seen. If you're holy one, you get it jamming shorty, 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 jamming shorty,
Classy Vanguard is my favorite.
If a boy don't lose me when I hear him, dog is what I like.
I've been living life, I'm on the move, I know. I'm just tryna fuck, I don't want you, no. I do what I do it, do. She just tryna fuck and me the crew. She just tryna fuck and me the gang. I've been rolling around with that man. I don't know what's next, I got that crap. Said that shit already, it's for time. Homie in the back, he got that big shot. Homie in the back, he gonna kill somebody. Homie in the back, he don't play no games. I've been on the road and I don't change my plane. I've been in my lane and I've been moving quick. Niggas talking shit, I might just pull that. Niggas talking shit, I might just pull that clip. Never thought a nigga could've rap like this. Never thought a nigga could've swag like this. Hello Wendy, boy, you know my steps. I don't know what's
Love is my religion. Love is my religion. Yeah. Got me want you know. Your love is like a trip into the soul. And now I wanna grow. With you, baby, and I wanna go up and up. Since I tasted your tongue, girl, I knew that you the one for me. Synergy took me to true and hard to never see. You on my body takes me to a place I can't find. Placing your lips on my head gives me a whole new side. Whoa. Your love is like a trip into the soul. And now I wanna grow. With you, baby, and I wanna go up and up. Cause me never had none like you. You show me that the life's really something quite true. Your sweetness get it down, now your beat is tight too. And girl, you know use my type to bring all the vibes to store in any bar. Show me all the facts. Love is the connection with the universe and past. Need me more of that. Smoking while you're showing, right just spot we going. Got me while you know. Whoa. I don't want you to go now. See, I just wanna grow. With you in my soul. Love. And glazing, hotter than this Cajun. Got me feeling like an ancient Mayan or an Asian. When I'm with you, girl, I get a face to feel a smile. I wanna make a child, live out my life with you by my side. Are you done alright? I'm down to get so high. I ain't gonna lie, give me what you know.
Congratulations, what a program we have carded for you this evening. Everything from music to beauty. It's all in a fantastic mix as we make our way up to 9. Jay and Devon in your company this evening.
Conversation with my brother them. I always link up with the elder them. And watch how them move, how them talk, the mistakes and the bad mind that circle them. They tell me take your time, I watch them. You know? Yeah. So I take my time, I watch them. Though. You know? Don't fall into that trap with friends. Yeah. Them boys not your soul, yeah them. See enough of them go carry you on a look to bring you back and leave you stuck with them. So take your time, I watch them. You know? Yeah. They tell me take your time, I watch them. Though. See the fast see them go, why you do good but not better than them. And as fast as you succeed, them what lick off your head, them hearts pump or jealousy, only study themselves. So when they see you, when you're pumping in your bench, remember, take your time and watch them. You know? So me take my time and watch them.
To me, music is what I've been put here to do, art on the whole, right? And I feel if I don't give my gift, it's true, I don't give back all that I could to it, it will be lost. That's why I feel that sometimes I don't feel that the creator's juice will ever leave me, simply because I follow what comes to me, you know, and that's what I put back out, you know. And if people realize that we need to aim for real standards and, you know, say something, I mean, alongside the very light-hearted kind of songs, then this is how the music will go forward. But if you just deal with one aspect of it, it just travels in that short space and peters out and disappears, and people looking for something else again.
Remove ya! Oh, 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 oh. Hey, 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 hey.
We're looking for the word of the night pieces coming in about 15 minutes.
Oh, hey, put up all your hand now. Show me all your hand now. Let me see the hand them who don't want no wow, wow, wow. Put up all your hand now. Show me all your hand now. Tell me what the hell them fighting for. Wow, wow. Put up all your hand now. Show me all your hand now. Raise up all your hand them who don't want no wow, wow, wow. Put up all your hand. Show me all your hand. Tell me what the hell them you say. Hear me now. Hey, say me love to see every race, each and every one with a smiling face. Why the hell they mashing up the human race? Put down all the weapons, let's nice up the place. Yo, get yourself together and hold up the faith. Yo, let's appreciate love, stop appreciate. So if your heart clean and you're thinking straight, I know you want to run down through Zion Gate. Hey, put up all your hand now, show me all your hand now. Let me see the hand them who don't want no war. Put up all your hand now, wave up all your hand now. Tell me what the hell them fighting for. Put up all your hand now, show me all your hand now. Wave up all your hand them who don't want no war. Hey, put up all your hand.
Why some people just can't leave me time alive? You see me walking on the road, you see me driving my car, my face them. I say I vex, it's vex and vex. What you mean if I vex? You know what going on? If you see my face always crow, people don't feel no how. And you find out too rugged for you, people don't feel no how. If I come down in the dance black and blue, people don't feel no how. Bending up my face with me get to crow, check it. Well I found nobody don't know, but I know how to mash up so. And I want you all just to know, it is not easy to do so. We could mash up from east to west, but my life is so under stress. Anything what you have to contest, you're going 6 feet under to rest. Because we from the ghetto, we from the ghetto, we from the ghetto, we from the ghetto.
push back before I write the song. Cause every time I record, like something going wrong. Inside the I'm on too late, the computer shut down. But every year I hear it, the same repetition. I fed up at the same thing, over and over. Fed up at the same thing, over and over. Fed up at the same thing, over and over. Fed up at the same thing, over and over. Over and over, over and over.
Send them to 4664687. It's the Word of the Night challenge coming up soon. This is the final hour. We have just about 35 minutes left on the clock. We rock until 9 in the company of Blasi Vanguard and Nvthy in the studio. Keeks joining us via Zoom. We're looking for those pieces coming up soon.
Time for the chase out. Mama, what all the globes so we keep the back safe, yeah. You know the warrior. We watch man the gate, yeah.
Anything move past be a good lick down the med, we no play that. Watch it, one shoes, one socks, we a kill and a split with it always a bill. You dig that? Me and my dad with the chill on the hill, mama stress with it all, we pay bill. You dig that? We never pray nobody for them thing. We never watch the diamond on the ring. If you come for me and me, I show you the people around, we just come. All I know, P5 food and dumb. If the boy them come, we are the pan drum. You dig? Feels like I've been numb, cause the boy them beat it, decay like steel drum. Cause they beat it again and again and they done. 4-5 green in the head like gun. Let like rain till a boy lie down. Head back, one saying if I'm not back down. Yeah. Times like this, all of the check now.
safe now. I will always keep food on the plate, yeah. Keep we head on, we deal with it straight, yeah. Always be there for ya. All that money don't pay for that. Come from small, it is free, don't pray for that. Not gonna lose, cause the thing not set for that. So we gaze up, got the streets locked. Not on badness, but the youth them not take shot. Look down from the plane, mama watch that.
I might be my brother's keeper. Thank God my part of mine preacher. I have been fighting to keep my heart cleaner. Everything in time and on you do Caesar. Hey, holy faith me no weaken. Cause I'm been tempting the boy with no reason. No matter how the rough times seem. Everything in time and on the due season. Hey. Times like this, all on the check now. Times like this, all on your faith now. Times like this.
Nice and easy, cool and breezy. It's 8:30 p.m. on the clock, which means we have about 10 more minutes before we get into the word of the night challenge. So now is the time to wrap up those pieces. Send them via voice note to 466-4687. We have 2 submissions coming in so far. I predict this one is going to be a little sticky. So send them in soon.
Put them pause them and grab them again,
And Blase still have some craziness in the mix too. coming in. So that's actually 4. Wait, 3 new submissions to add to the 2 previously. So we have 5 in total right now. So if you're listening and you're finishing your piece, make haste. Yeah, I feel the 840 could cut it very close. We will start it as soon as 8:34 hits on the clock, I feel. Let's get Keegs back on the inside in the meantime, and we'll jump straight into the Word of the Night challenge. Feeling the little chop and screw vibes going on there. It's a slow groove. Keegs, you had enough time to finish your piece there. How you feeling?
Yeah. You know, I just had to have something for them.
We had to have something. I say we have to end off the year in fine style.
Yeah, boy.
Not to set the bar too high, but you know the TTNL crew, let's have to set the bar a little bit high. So
How they represent.
We representing, we ready. How you feeling? You going first, me going first?
Who went first last week?
We didn't have the week before.
All you do be petty.
I can't remember.
Okay.
Don't be petty.
Can't remember.
Petty.
You say the word, your call.
I could go first. Me afraid the first and I never afraid the first.
Well, alright. It's 8:35 on the clock now. We've entered the Word of the Night challenge time. This is TTNL. The Word of the Night is flower. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're listening right now, you know your job is to listen very well. You're going to drop the names and drop the flames in the comments.
Yes.
Name them and flame them. 1 to 5 flames to vote for the pieces that you like. And share the love, share the flames, share the vibes. Keegs,
1 to 5 flames. 1 to 5 flames and only vote once.
Only vote once. Well, alright. I feel we could kick it off right there. It is Word of the Night time. The word of the night is flower. And as we do, the TTNL team will be opening things, and we starting with Keegs this evening.
Alright, folks.
Word of the Night piece. Yeah, come on.
My word of the night. Submission. Flower. I need you like flower. Every minute, every hour. Time with you is never sour. Before I meet you, I always shower. That's how I started a poem for my high school sweetheart once upon a time. Way before partying on a boat was a crime. Jansport on my back, styling. Tempo on my foot, shining. Hair gel in my curls, and nothing sharper than my shirt collar. Not a care in the world, and doubles, that was just $1. Now it's mortgage to pay and I's paying. Just now it's school fees again. Christmas reach and I had to buy toys and then clothes and accessories for a teenager to impress boys. I would have rather invest. Take money to make money and gain some interest. Instead, I spending money whole day on them children who don't work no way. But you know what they say? Crime don't pay and knowledge is power. And if I had the knowledge I have now, for Christmas, I would have buy everybody in this house a bag of blasted flour.
What we go say again, Blast?
What we go say again?
What we go say again? Keegs, ladies and gentlemen, opening things up in fine style. Yeah. You know when you speak it into existence, I say Keeks coming with something real good today. And well, so said, so done. Because you kind of owe us a little something too, you know?
Yeah.
We had a whole week of not writing a piece, so I feel like we had to come out good tonight.
I was well rested. Yeah, I was well rested.
Yeah, come out proper. Well, all right, so that was Keeks. This is me, Nvthy. My word of the night piece, flower. All right. And here we go. Keeks don't really care for it. Others might need it. We talking about flower just to get you up to speed with. The word of the night is the last hurrah. But doubles for $10. Who buying that? Do you know what though? It's not so surprising. Everything going up, everything rising. People on the breadline barely surviving. The doubles association kinda out of timing. To double the price, it kinda feels like crime, king. True talk, no lie. All you know, we vibing. Blase on the music, Nvthy on the rhyming. That was my word of the night piece, flower.
Facts, I feel like I hear some of the effects, but facts.
Drop some packs. So now we head to the voice notes to see what the listeners and them have to say. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 submissions. And we will start with the first submission coming in from Macasey. Challenger number 1. This is Macasey. Remember to drop your names, drop your flames in the comments. Challenger number 1, Macasey. His piece, flower.
Tonight is a special occasion because I'm going to give you an extra little bit of a new kind of sensation. And since the choice of word is a flower, I'll let Anansi plant some seeds in the comments while I'll take you on a different kind of journey of poetry. Though we didn't want to rise their prices, we're just gonna rise with vibrations. I'm not concerned about what they're gonna try to do for the new kind of economy. But them doubles vendors raising the price to $10, nah. Nah, stop it there. We all know doubles is a 5. It's a vibration with the energy. A little 2 doubles and slight. You know, it just fits right. They can't do that to me. But I can't say the same for Quiz, you know, and their rich bread, because they say they were the heart of healthy living, but not for my pockets. And then if I try to continue eating my fresh bread daily, and I want to seek the Chimuk bakery and thing too, but I don't know if that's going to harmony with my finances. But I'm more happy to talk about and challenge myself about flour than a next damn conversation about COVID. It's time we move past it, and I'm very happy to say that I am blessed to be here today, spitting you this kind of new kind of vibration and energy. Those are the flowers that bloom from my heart sincerely. In the meantime, I wonder what that spider is saying down there in the comment section.
That one of the people radio show doing what you want, by.
That was Macasey.
That one doing what you want,
Challenger number 1.
Kings, what you think about this, by? Kings, I want your opinion.
Noel, the problem is as much as the man do whatever he want, the man is just hammer so engaged now.
That's why I say it
now. I can't stop listening now.
The long pauses so suspenseful. I'm like, what he gonna come with next? What's the next line?
Like, dude, it had a point in time I thought it was done.
Yeah.
And then I realized it wasn't. I was like, wait, what?
More bars.
But that's great. When you know the silence as striking as the words.
Yeah.
I can't stop.
You can't
I had to hear it out.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was challenger number 1, Macasey. Remember to name him, flame him in the comments. We go into the second contestant for the night.
Make sure I name them and flame them, but don't shame them.
Don't shame them. We have a piece coming in from She Leaves. This is our challenger number 2. She Leaves. Her word of the night piece is Flower.
Good evening, TTNL fam. All the best for the new year. Here is my little piece, Flower. Flour more than water. Next year we go dead. Had to be gluten free or do like vegan Keegan instead. So long I trying to lose weight. Prices raising out the gate. Maybe it's the sign I've been trying to find. No, but for real though, it's not just flour. Things seem to be raising by the hour. We go kiki now, but be crying later. So please remember, we hold the power. Not just with the price of flour or doubles. And if we don't act now, it's just vibes and more troubles. We powerful, so don't cower. Thank you.
All right. I attempted not to claim I enjoyed that one.
And she said vegan Keegan.
Vegan Keegan. I like the reference.
I want 5 stars from me for dinner, personal.
Drop your flames in the comments. She Leaves. Challenger number 2.
Vegan Keegan vibe.
Vegan Keegan dropped in the mix. I like any vibes.
Problem
Up.
is I am not vegan, dude. That is the problem.
But it rhymes.
Not hearing that.
Like,
what we gonna call it? Gluten free Keegan?
What we gonna say? Gonna be they call him a vegan Keegan, and I gonna order wings now. Like how they look?
Hot and spicy.
What we gonna say
buffalo.
Again?
All kind of wings.
Tell them that cauliflower wings.
Yeah.
Cauliflower wings.
Air fried.
You know how them just do it.
Getting into challenger number 3, we have Arazi. His piece on the word of the night, Flower. Ladies and gentlemen, challenger number 3, Arazi.
For many years before my eyes, I looked upon you to rise, the signal to soothe an empty stomach, even though they say you bloat my stomach. But now you rise, and all I hear is cries of whys and how and oh my, oh guys, you've come to despise the new price of the common bread. It's a common dread of the commoner when news comes of a rising price of flour. Better we grow things born of flowers than make things out of flour. It makes more sense at later hours and might give you more spending power while the supply chain drains and creates more pains at the cashier.
Facts, boy.
Inflation.
Arazi.
That's them inflation.
Challenger number 1, 2, 3.
Inflation bars.
Inflation bars.
I really couldn't find it, man.
Drop your names and flames for Arazi. Name him, flame him. Going on.
But don't shame them.
Don't shame them. On to the next, we have Illicit coming in as challenger number 4 with his piece, Flower.
First off, hope you all had a Merry Christmas, as my birthday was last Friday, so now I'm 35. Thank God for life. Looking forward to 2022. Last True Talk No Life for the year got to fly through. As I pass through, I see on the news that tough times are ahead because food prices gone upward too. But thus are the times we are in, dude, because again, poor people out here have to feed it. Really, all people out here have to deal with it. Unfortunately, one of these prices is actually flour, a serious staple in our lives. We thought that the government had the power. They in power catching their tails, but everyone only wants to talk about their fails. So as the new year hits, it's inflation, which is natural, because that's how time passes on, as this is factual. Speaking of which, I remember back in the old days, which were not so good, but now that we could pay, but it's just how much we pay. We honestly should. For I am poor, all I have is my dreams. Because of this COVID war, I must now pay for my themes. Food are my themes. The function is man is to live, not to exist. I must understand, but I must pump my fist. Pump my fist as I resist all attempts to punish and enslave this place known as TNT. As in this case, government feel we rich. So really the power is in the flower, because our people need to eat. During these times, these rhymes do not meet defeat, because they state an opinion of how real the people feel. That the power is in the flower, because our people need to eat.
How they eat?
People had to eat, dog.
How they eat?
Dog.
You hungry?
Flower.
Illicit, ladies and gentlemen, challenger number 4.
We gon' eat.
Name him, flame him, but don't shame him.
Because we gon' eat.
Kigs,
Talk to me.
get to work on the tallies because we're running out of time.
Yeah.
We're moving straight into challenger number 5. We have the usual suspect, Dion Carrington, with his piece Flower.
Ah
boy, let's see. Challenger number 5.
Wait. You didn't do this one already?
Dion.
Let's get confused with the Dion.
Dion and the D, yeah. A lot of D names in the mix.
It's a Dion. Wait.
DNA.
Wait, hold on. That's
Dominic.
Dion or that's a Dom?
That's illicit.
Oh, alright.
He's a D name too.
Hey.
But this is Dion Carrington.
Big up Dion.
Big up yourself. And big up illicit too. Happy belated birthday, brethren.
More life for the illicit.
More life, more everything. This is Dion Carrington, ladies and gentlemen. Challenger number 5. The word of the night, Flower.
I just want to say quick before my piece play, blessings to the TTNL family and for ensuring that every Tuesday we have a line. Appreciate all it. This is my piece for tonight, Flower. How the dog go cower when the word of the night is flower? Who you feel I is, vegan, Keegan? I have no time to study words as I eat, and I just eatin' wherever I see it. I's a man on a strictly seafood diet. Whenever I see food, I go eat it. It could be turkey, ham, pastas, doubles, gyro, or boxer dead. If it's to eat, it's to eat. Right now, Pop's in the kitchen whipping up a bacon saltfish. Who's me to complain? Can't coast on the sweet like saltfish. I eatin' because it pair off with flour. Madness. If it call for it, I eatin' flour by the hour.
We gon' eat.
If it's to eat, it's to eat. We gon' eat.
It's like 2 vegan Keegan there. I feeling like the champion, dog. I feel like the champion.
Dion Carrington, challenger number 5.
I am here for the vegan Keegan
Vegan
supremacy.
Keegan reference number 2.
That's 2, eh?
Final show for the year, TTNL word of the night. We going out in fine style, and we have the man who always late for class,
The man, the myth,
the defending champion upon champion,
so generous.
the man with the generosity of bars. What will he bring this evening as we close TTNL for 2021? This is the final word of the night piece for the year.
Let's get it.
This is Nate Gray, ladies and gentlemen, with his word of the night piece.
Come on.
And the word of the night is flower.
Wait, no, I didn't go to work today, so I got time to type lines and jambalay. I might rise to these times like a brioche, or flatten the system in a non-violent way. But despite punchline after punchline, there still ain't enough time. Searching hard for an ibis like this is the Caroni River at lunchtime. Brunch time dates, fellas, you're gonna need a gold mine. Cause now flour and the white powder both got the same overhead line. Cost time, come Monday, it's gonna cost a dime. 10% is significant, especially in these hard times. GVCs are obscenities to your bottom line. Makes sense to me, but the STDs, the way they stay with you for all time. God knows the domino effect that it'll have on us. Piece by piece, either make a piece or find a piece to keep living, I guess. Cause your cost of living is now your cost of sinning, and it just keeps rising, I guess. Till you face Osiris and balance your heartiness against a feather of mats and plead for the gods to be so generous. So generous. That's it. Sorry, I gotta go because time is up. Happy New Year to all, and I wish you all nothing but light and love.
Oh shit!
Yo!
Hey! So generous! I'm mashing up everything in here, dog.
Nate Gray, ladies and gentlemen, our 6th and final challenger for this evening. We have a lit Word of the Night challenge. We're giving Keegs a hard time in the tallies, especially if you do your job and drop the names and flames in the comments. Name him, flame him, but don't shame him.
It's not easy being vegan. It's not easy being Keegan.
It's not easy being vegan, Keegan.
It's not easy.
Good vibes on the inside. This is TTNL on a Thursday. And big up to Dion. He's been one of our most, in fact, probably the station's biggest fan. And yeah, you say thanks for making it.
Dion is on all these shows.
Making sure we have a lime every Thursday. And we thank you for passing through every Thursday and vibing with us too. And everybody who's been rocking with us, who's been sticking around for the weekend review, for the Word of the Night. When we bust tune, listening to the playlist, we here every Thursday just trying to push local music as far as it could go. We so generous. But now is the time for Keegs to go back to the tallies, so we can decide who the winner is for tonight's Word of the Night challenge. And I feel we have time for just about 2 tunes.
2 tunes. I had a pee, boy.
We can do that. We can do that. Keegs on the tally. Nvthy on the microphone for now. Blase will be back shortly. We're looking for the winner of tonight's prize. A sweet surprise from our friends at Sweet and Spicy. Some cupcakes. I'm not sure about the scene today. Yeah, there we go. Cupcakes. It have a nice little chocolate on the top. For the New Year's, Old Year's lime. Tomorrow into the day after, we have cupcakes to give away. Carry some sweet besides yourself, of course. It's been an interesting few months rocking with you guys. It's been nice. It's been nice. So really and truly, I want to say thanks to the whole crew, the whole team, the whole station for making this space for us to exist in this format. Big up man like Keegs, man like Blase Vanguard for being a part of the journey. Big up everybody, all the artists for making the music that we play. Big up everybody involved in the scene in some way or the other, because we here on the same mission. So we want to big up the Jamettes, big up to DJ Kello, big up to Matix, big up to Ananias. Well, even nowadays, Rebels, big up RBN.
Big up the Rebels.
Of course. Big up to a man like DJ Pun.
Bang!
The banger himself. Bang. Yeah. The whole team at O.U.R radio.fm, and of course the TTNL team.
Lord Rai.
Of course, big up to Rai herself. Big up to Trav. Big up to everybody a part of any program on the station. We just here rocking local music 100% TNT.
Big up you if you love local.
Big up you if you're listening, because that means you love local. True talk. And there's no lie. And there's no lie. We here every Thursday. We'll be back in the new year. 2022. We have more things to do, more plans in the mix. So we hope you stay tuned to the journey as we take TTNL to the next level. O.U.R radio.fm is the place to find us every Thursday, 6 to 9 p.m. Keegs looking like he having a little hard time on the tally there.
I done.
We have some announcements to make. Let's see who walks away with the final prize for 2021.
Right, so it was a close one, as expected. Alright, not quite as close as last time around, because we know last time we had a 3-way second place tie.
Yeah.
Right, but we still very close. So we started it off, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 contenders today. In 6th place with a total of 24 flames is Makesi Anansi with the spider and the spider's web, the man who is most engaging, right? 6th place today. Coming up in 5th is the man with the flow that we all should know. Illicit with 25 flames. Then we come up now to third, because we have a third place tie here.
Always have a tie in the mix.
26 flames they share between themselves each. It's She Leaves and Arazi Sobazi. 26 flames apiece. Third place.
That means we have
and
two
in
left.
second place with 27 flames is Dion Carrington, meaning that the winner tonight is the man Nate Gray once again with 29 flames, taking the Word of the Night Challenge flower.
Nate Gray, ladies and gentlemen, our winner once again. And just for the record, let's run back his piece one more time. This is Nate Gray, ladies and gentlemen. The winning piece for tonight's Word of the Night Challenge. The word once again, flower.
Wait, no, I didn't go to work today, so I got time to type lines and jambalay. I might rise to these times like a brioche or flatten the system in a non-violent way. But despite punchline after punchline, there still ain't enough time. Searching hard for an ibis like this is the Caroni River at lunchtime. Brunch time dates, fellas, you're gonna need a gold mine. Cause now flour and the white powder both got the same overhead line. Cost time, come Monday, it's gonna cost a dime. 10% is significant, especially in these hard times. GVCs are obscenities to your bottom line. Makes sense to me, but the SCDs, the way they stay with you for all time. God knows the domino effect that it'll have on us. Piece by piece, either make a piece or find a piece to keep living, I guess. Cause your cost of living is now your cost of sinning, and it just keeps rising, I guess. Till you face Osiris and balance your heartiness against a feather of mats and plead for the gods to be so generous. So generous. That's it. Sorry, I gotta go because time is up. Happy New Year to all, and I wish you all nothing but light and love.
Packs.
We lost Kings for a second there. Well, fellas, it's the end of the year.
Don't get wax with the packs.
So, Happy New Year. All the best for 2022. We will be back in studio, hopefully, the three of us, next week.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah, anything to say to the listeners? Any best wishes for the new year?
Hey, big up everybody who been rocking with we, and big up everybody who rocking with the O.U.R radio family, because it's really we thing. It's really we thing. And I feel real blessed to be part of this too. For real.
Yeah. It's some real we have here.
We 100% local across the board, and I love that. I love to be a part of that. I love to say I can be a part of that. That's great.
To the usuals. Big thanks. The same, the Dions, the Nates, the She Leaves, the Illicit, the Casey, everybody who keeps coming through, the Arazi, and even the people who do jump out in the Word of the Night where you're just there in the background.
Yeah.
Giselle, Kyle every now and then, Tisa Hayes in there. Whoever keeps passing through, really appreciate you all coming in, jumping in, keeping us company every week.
Yeah. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, this is again our final show for the year. Tomorrow, whatever you do, please be safe. We hope to see you guys again next week, Thursday, in the new year 2022.
See you all next week.
Same time, same place. This is TTNL on O.U.R radio.fm, and we signing out.
Because that's true talk, and that's no lie.
No lie.